audiences.
Oh yeah, Twitch does that now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twitch does that now.
Yes.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Hi,
it's
Because
fun.
it's
So welcome everybody to Casual Cactus and to another episode of the Glassbreakers Guild. We are here playing D&D. It is the main campaign. Yay! And we have a full table. Also yay. In fact, we have a bonus player at the table tonight. Someone who flew all the way to us from Australia to rejoin us and be back at the table. Yay! Kyrie is with us.
And you being blocked by Steven. What a guy. Your notification.
Yeah, your notification was right across her face.
Right over there.
That's fine. We don't need to see my face. It's fine.
It's very Mike Wazowski.
It was
Yeah.
that was beautiful. I could not have planned that better.
Hit the button way before you said it.
I know, I
Just
saw it.
apparently.
So
You know, I have to be. I had a panic attack when you started the stream.
Why?
Because of Saturday and just doing like 3 in a row. I was just like, I gotta.
right. So we had a marathon gaming session on Saturday that you guys will see the fruits of over the next coming months. And apparently it has given Braden PTSD. But no, this is live. This is our regularly scheduled weekly session of the Glassbreakers Guild. We are here to play D&D for you guys, and we hope you guys have fun along the way. Couple quick reminders: all of our video content winds up on YouTube after it airs, so be sure you go out there. Just search for Casual Cactus and you'll be able to find all of the content that we have created. We will that will include this campaign, the previous long-form campaign, some minor campaigns, the one-shots, the extra content that we've got coming up, and I'll hit that in just a second. We are also revamping our Discord server, but we are still running it. That is the best place to go for you guys to keep tabs on our schedule. Anytime we have to alter the schedule, change it, whatever, we let you guys know via that Discord server. It is under construction at the moment. We've got a few things coming and going, and so long as you are plugged in there, you will be able to keep tabs on us as we revamp that Discord. Mentioned just a moment ago that we are working on some extra content. I think the plan is starting not this week, but next week. So starting with September the 9th, we're going to start running a second stream each week. Now it will be a pre-recorded session of something, and there will be about 3 or 4 different shows, let's just say, on those Fridays. They're going to be, like I say, pre-recorded. Danny is going to let us rebroadcast some of the Delirium's Domain, the second series, right? Is that what we're...
I like that you were like, oh, but like we talked about this.
I did not remember that was part of what we
He
were
has
doing.
2 children, don't worry.
That's fair.
So it'll be the second series of Delirium's Domain. It's a completely new world that Danny has worked up. It's a lot of fun to play in, and we've been playing sort of on a monthly schedule with that. So we'll be rebroadcasting those for you guys on a monthly rotation. We also have the Western that Braden is running. Again, we've got a couple of those in the can that we're going to air for you guys, with more that we will record along the way as things progress. We also, as I mentioned, we did a marathon session, sort of the lead up to a World of Darkness campaign that Lance ran for us. So we'll be doing all of those in sequence, with the spare week being something like board games or something like that. We haven't really decided what the 4th week is going to be. So keep tabs on the Discord server and you'll get an idea what the broadcast schedule is going to be for those extra episodes of content. And we look forward to seeing you there. While they will be pre-recorded, we will probably have the the chat room open and be in the chat room watching along with you guys, so you'll still be able to interact with us as things progress. I think that is going to be all that I have as far as announcements go. I do want to say a big thank you to Distal's Place. They've got these nifty little shirts. One of their members did the art for it, and they did a giveaway this past week, and I won one. Yay! And it just got here today.
I
So,
feel like you're required to scream at Mio.
oh yeah, Meow! Meow! I'm wearing your shirt.
And I'm gonna clip that.
Just
Yeah.
the meow part.
That's
Not the
okay.
rest of it.
No, nothing else with that.
That's okay.
A gift. I shall spread it far and wide.
That is okay. I can go and put it on Distal's server. So anyway, I think that is going to be all of the pre-show shenanigans that we're going to get into. Yeah. This is the point in the night where I ask somebody to tell us what we did last time.
QA, go ahead.
The note taker's back.
I am. True. Did you miss me?
Always. Not necessarily for that reason,
Just for
but
the notes, right?
no, I don't think I took.
No,
I wasn't here last time.
What notes
No.
do I have?
No, okay, that was like.
Well, last time was the
Where we
last
got
time we did the
Rickrolled.
one shot. So
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we
Okay.
do need to recap that too, huh?
Do
I don't think I took.
No, not necessarily. I'm not sure that it's stuff that we need to.
No, I don't think we need to recap the one shot.
No, I don't think.
Like it happened in this world, but we wouldn't know.
And
that
it's
it
stuff
happened.
that's gonna be important.
I just have a drawing of
Well, if you'd like to know what happened, go watch it when it comes out.
There
on
it is.
Indeed.
So-
It's already on YouTube,
Jabba
isn't
the
it?
Hutt and a beholder.
Use your words.
I don't recall.
And you?
I just have Gem's Way restaurant,
There's a
the Fin and
bag.
the Fish.
Hold on,
No.
what?
What?
Oh.
Gem's Way,
There it is.
Jen's way.
and then the restaurant called the Fin and the Fish, and then a drawing of what looks like a beholder and a slime that had a baby.
I said a Jabba the Hutt and a beholder.
Jabba the Hutt and a beholder. That's my notes.
I'll do it. So last time.
Okay, go
Braden
for it.
can handle
Good
it.
job. Good job.
Go, Braden.
So last time we set about trying to find Mal's family, as well as potentially having to fight Mal's cousin and my brother. We made our way to the cemetery to see if we could perhaps find where his family was, as we had scryed on one of them, and it seems that they were in some sort of coffin-shaped box. So we went to the cemetery, believing that's where they were. Half of us explored the cemetery and came across a vision of a small bird that Mal was familiar with. Engaging with it, it turned out to be a slime that was terrible. In the essence of it was terrible to fight. Not that it was.
Yeah.
We eventually slewed it. And
Hold on. What?
let's go past it, please. Investigating where it was trying to escape, we found essentially a Rickroll trap, and Simi got to talk to Alma for a little while, furthering her trauma. We eventually broke our way through to a what seemed to be an underground passage. Taking it, we went very far down into Earth, and eventually came across a giant cavern that was just filled with sarcophaguses. Aha! I shouldn't have doubted myself.
No,
Never doubt yourself.
Not on that one.
I
anyway.
believe we leave it there.
Also, everybody should have a drink. These should hopefully be a refreshing departure from the drinks we usually are gifted.
It's actually not that bad.
Wow, that's
Warhead
glowing.
Sours.
I mean,
green apple.
I could
Glowing
see somebody
praise.
looking at Warhead sour green apple soda and being like, yeah, no. But it's actually not that bad.
Well, let's see. Let's see if I have to kill Mal now.
I mean,
No, it's not bad.
yeah. I only brought them because I liked them.
And now
All right.
we get on to the game where Keith will attempt to figure out how to get faraway characters here. And I'm waiting for it, because he is in Setterton.
Oh well, I mean,
And
we
who knows
probably
where
need to go
Mizuki
back
is.
anyway.
So,
Wrong camera. There we.
Every time.
I don't know what it is, but Steph just likes the edge of the...
That was special.
Okay, I am solely asking everybody if they would like boba tea.
Yes. Sorry.
I shall pass. I shall pass my phone around.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Come on,
If,
yeah.
if you offer boba tea, I will say yes to boba tea.
It's from that new place in town that is supposed
Say
to have
yes,
really
Kate.
good boba.
I
Say
don't
yes.
know. I don't know what to try it.
It's
the new place.
It's
I
where
don't know.
Sweeto Burrito used to be.
See?
Oh, I didn't know the Sweeto Burrito closed.
Yeah. It's too
Yeah,
bad.
this shows
Yeah.
It's,
how.
it's alright.
Yeah.
You haven't been out of the house in a while.
I never
As in-
ate there,
Well,
so.
so related.
Is Sweeto Burrito a dungeon? Or?
Yes.
Maybe.
Might as well have been.
But now there are
Dungeon.
dungeons that sells boba, so
Missed it.
I'm okay with that.
I mean, they have pretty good burritos.
Some.
At the boba place? No, sorry.
You know what's stuck in my head right now, Keith?
What?
Freaking Rick Astley. Don't let me know.
You know what you
It took a while, but I
The
managed
Rickroll
to
happened
rickroll
much
one of
later.
them.
Oh, okay.
The I was a little disappointed in the outcome of the rickroll, but you know, it was a rickroll.
Because even though we recognized
so.
it, we still just decided to dig down and break it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's what he wants to tear up.
I don't
Okay.
know what it is.
It's really
Um,
good. It's a root. It's like a root vegetable. It's kind of like a sweet potato, but sweeter. It's purple. It's really
Wow,
good.
having
It's
trouble
one of my
getting
favorite
started
things.
tonight, aren't we?
I'm sorry, Keith.
Sorry.
Did you
Sorry.
want everyone's undivided attention?
Yeah.
Just throw dice at us. Pay attention.
Yeah.
I wasn't here for this, so I don't know where I am.
I also don't know where I am.
I'm in an alley handing out porn. I don't know. That's where I am.
There we go. We're back.
So you guys would have been with Killian. Killian, I believe you
Who
guys
was my
were
babysitter?
you were in the
No, she was with us.
Yeah,
What? Oh.
Yeah, because it's
Steph,
not the last
Steph doesn't
game.
remember what happened
yeah,
last.
you like
Ah.
incinerated the blob. Remember?
right, the blob.
That sounds like me. The blob I drew. Okay.
Yes.
With the tentacles.
That's right. Never mind.
That tried to
So
sound like Alma and was, really awful.
I got it.
Yeah, and when
yes.
you were like, "Is this the right amount of tentacles?"
Yep. And then there was a thing. There was a consent conversation. We are good.
all right. So you guys would have grabbed Killian before
Yes, he
going down.
is dazed with
so
us.
Killian, you're coming out of your fugue state with them.
Sure.
You're deep underground in a large room filled with sarcophagi.
Wonderful.
Okay. So that establishes the
there.
main group. Tommy, you were sent to babysit Bit
The little
in
girl.
Setterton. And Mizuki has been flitting all over the place. So we're not...
As one does.
As one
As
does.
one-
As one
as one
does.
does.
Clearly. Where would you have gone when you left Setterton the first time?
Well, let's see. I was going back to find my mother.
Your mother was with you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
you're-
I was going with my mother to my father, I believe.
Nope, he was
That's
dead.
He's dead.
Oh.
Right.
That was
Oh
really
yeah, oh yeah,
sensitive.
no, he
I'm
was
sorry.
dead.
Yeah,
I remember.
yeah.
No, okay,
Ghost.
yes,
Yeah, I
yeah,
remember.
yeah. Okay. Anyway, where were we going?
I think you were going.
Away.
Back
We
to
were
the
going
capital?
away. Yeah, we're
No,
We were going- no.
They were definitely avoiding the
I
we were
believe
going
that
away from the capital.
Mizuki and Mizuki's mother were going to see if they could recruit other nobles to
Yes,
join our
yeah, I
rebellion.
think that's what we were doing. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And that's
that
what we're
sounds right.
sticking to.
Yeah.
That
We-
sounds right.
we-
No,
we-
it sounds
No,
right.
sounds right,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds
that-
right.
None
I'm
of
pretty
us
sure
can,
that's
none of us
yeah.
can remember what happened 3 months ago in
Yay,
game.
poser.
Oh, Well, thank you, Poser, and Mazel Tov Cece.
Woohoo!
You are now a son.
Good job. Good job. Thank you, Poser.
Scorch Queen Cece.
Yep. So you and your mother and Fabricia and her friends would have left Sutterton and headed off to parts of the Empire where you were more likely to find sort of a receptive audience to the idea of insurrection, let's say.
Yeah.
Parts of the Empire that maybe haven't seen Imperial forces in quite a while because, it's been quiet. And so I don't want to say that the Empire is weakening, but evidence seems to be pointing that direction. So you guys are going to be working along the fringes, along the edges.
Yeah.
Your family has a lot of contacts.
Yes.
I mean, part of what you do, of course, is move information around and gather information and sell it where it's advantageous.
Yes.
So you've been away from Sutterton for a little while, month or 2 or 3. Kind of started to lose track. It's hard to keep track on the road.
Yeah.
But one of your contacts gets in touch, and you do get a couple of interesting little tidbits. One, and you're not sure how old this information is, but one, there are riots, there's unrest in the capital. That might be caused by, number 2, the fact that there is something of a plague running through the capital as well. There's a few other unconfirmed reports that you dismiss out of hand as absolutely not possibly true. That there was a secret female heir to the throne that has gone missing. That the seat of the Empress's power, may she live forever, has been loaded onto a boat and sent out to sea to be safeguarded. Absolutely bollocks that. Not true at all. But then the most recent bit of sort of gossip is that there was and this is actually a lot more recent, so you're not real sure how long it's taken some of these rumors to get to you, but this one feels like it's like a lot more recent. There was a small armed party sent out with like a brigade of the Imperial Army, and they were sent north to one of the borders of the Empire, and then they just disappeared. They were seen leaving the city. They were seen heading north. But all of the points that they should have had to cross, they never reached. They just disappeared. Mizuki would have been part of your communications network.
I
Yes.
still had sending
Sure,
stuff.
sending
Okay.
stone
Yes, I
connect
still had.
network.
Well, I have sending anyway.
Right.
I don't. need
Any
sending
particular
stones, even if
messages that you would have been sending
Yes.
to her along the way?
Ooh, along the way since she split up from the group.
Yeah,
Ooh,
just hit the highlights.
The highlights.
There's a town called Lamott's Wells run by wizards.
Secretly.
Okay.
There's lots of corpse collectors by Lamott's Wells. There are 2 battalions of Imperial soldiers that are headed towards Lamott's Wells and Sutterton beyond them, potentially.
Which we turned around.
Sutterton has been put under martial law by the garrison that was there. and there was a snafu involving magic in the tavern in Setterton.
Right.
All right.
That about covers all the important stuff.
All right. All right. So what would you do with all of that information coming into you? What
All right.
choices would you make?
Be like, "Whew, I'm not with them."
Yeah, I made the right choice.
Yeah, you know, I think I made the right choice with getting out of here. No.
I choose to retire and
Yeah.
live a simple life.
Of course.
I don't think my God would be happy with that. But
They got their own problems.
True. So Mizuki, let's see. Knowing all of that, she would so where is everyone else? Okay, so who is where? Who's where?
So, so for the moment, all of these guys except for Daniel's character
Okay.
are together.
Okay.
You would not have met Dells yet,
Yeah, no.
but everyone else that you know is going to be all together. Would you have told her that you were headed for Mal's hometown?
Only if she would have asked
Okay.
what our group's plans were. Otherwise, I think Killian was trying to keep things sort of compartmentalized.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But no, if Mizuki asked, sure, she can not.
Okay. Let's just say that at some point Mizuki had asked.
Yeah, so
Alright.
we were headed north to a swamp in some mountains
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
to meet with dwarves.
All right.
You probably would even know the name of the town as Glossop.
Okay. All right. So perhaps Mizuki would probably see if she could recruit anyone else on her way
Okay.
to toward trying to
Okay.
get back to her party, possibly.
You I think your background gives you a couple of retainers. Is that right?
Yes, I did have a couple of retainers. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, my back. Yeah.
So you'd have them with you.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, I would have them with me. Yeah. So we're probably, we're probably traveling, trying to recruit people, and making our way toward this town. Yeah.
All right. First couple of days go by relatively smoothly, and as you're making camp on the second night, your retainers finish their duties,
Okay. Yeah.
curl up, get ready for go to sleep for the evening. And as you are sort of settling in yourself, you feel a presence in the campsite with you.
You God?
And the mist sort of rolls up.
Freaking Stoican.
The mist sort of rolls up out of the ground around you, and the whole area becomes shrouded in dense fog. Standing across the fire from you is Vinas. On your way somewhere.
Yes. Going north toward the Dwarven city.
It's not. City. City's
Well,
a bit generous.
Yes. Perhaps village would be a better description.
Yes.
Town might be a bit
It's. I'm stronger there than here, but not by much.
like that's just because the dwarves
That's
aren't that
fair.
civilized.
Yeah. Fair.
A mountain is not a home.
So. You wouldn't know. You grew up in a swamp.
Yeah.
A mountain swamp.
Is there somewhere else you would have me go?
No, I think you could be useful in what's coming there. I think at your current pace you might be a little late to the party.
Because we were supposed to take 2 months to get there.
Let me
Working against the
see if I can
Do you-
hold that thought.
Okay.
And Vinos just sort of fades out of existence for a second. And then fades back in and when she I have forgotten. I've forgotten.
He.
Yeah, he.
Wait.
Previously,
Vinos is he?
Vinos was a he.
He.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
he, I
When
believe,
he
yeah.
fades back in,
Your thing doesn't even say.
he has nature with him, and the two of them sort of converse a little bit back and forth. And nature nods and sort of gestures. And then the two of them fade back out without saying another word to you.
And the Charming Eagles come.
In the morning, when the mist fades from around your campsite, you find yourself within sight of a small dwarven village.
Which does not make you safe.
Which does not make you safe, but you find but you see it, and
It's
it
been a
will,
long time
it-
since Mizuki's been
it will be it will be about a half a day for you to get there.
Okay. All right.
Which will be right after you guys go down the pit.
Now to problem number 2.
Now to problem number 2. Tommy,
Hello.
you have been spending most of your days sequestered inside a
Days?
workshop.
It's been 3 hours. Steve.
It has been at most half a day, Keith.
Sorry. It feels like days.
It was like months.
It feels like days, but you've spent your time with Bit in the workshop, in Killian's workshop. You were told under no circumstances are you to go outside. Under no circumstances are you to open the door. Under no circumstances are you to even let anyone know you're there. And it's only been 3 hours, and it's been 3 hours too long, and you're starting to get a little antsy, and what is this place, and why can't I touch all the things? Because I want to touch all the things, but I know I shouldn't because Killian. Because you've seen some of the things that
Your
Killian
internal
has.
monologue sounds a lot like Steven's internal monologue.
But the time passes for you. Bit sort of curls up in a corner, starts to snooze. It's been a long day for her, for you as well. So you decide a nap's probably not a bad idea either.
Oh dear. He's been asleep for so long.
As you drift off, you hear a familiar voice in your head.
No.
That voice again?
Yep, that voice.
Zordon.
No!
No, it's not Zordon.
Malign my
Not
Zordon.
Zordon.
It could be.
You're not. You're not with the people that are going to make this easy. What are you doing? Why are you here?
What does that mean?
Is it like dark where I'm at? Like,
I mean, yeah, it's pretty dark.
like, could I tell if there's somebody in the room suddenly, or like, am I just hearing this voice?
You're just hearing this voice in your head. I mean,
Okay.
you're
I'm asleep.
you
so-
know you're asleep, but you're not like asleep.
Okay.
It's like you're aware, but you're aware that you're asleep. Your body's asleep, but your mind is somewhere else.
Okay. Who am I with?
So you're
Bit.
with a young girl, about 13 or so, that you have been introduced to as Bit.
Right, but what I'm asking is like, in my head, I'm hearing a voice, so I'm talking to the voice.
Right.
Who am I with?
So for you, the voice is familiar, but you don't have the memory of who it is.
Okay.
You've heard it before since you woke up,
It's definitely Zordon.
but you don't know who it is.
Told you. Okay.
He's an expert on Power Rangers. Tell me all about Zordon.
He's gonna help us save the world.
Just gonna reach over the table and smash
From
you.
Rita Repulsa. Okay, I mean, like, can I talk to this voice, or?
Yeah, if you want to.
Let me play my character,
Play
please.
it. Go for it.
Meanwhile, off the coast of Elwick,
Yeah. It's just like getting this sense of, like, something's wrong.
I feel like that bird on that hat in Labyrinth. It's a stimulating thing.
Okay, so I'm like, I want to say, you sound familiar, but who are you? What does this matter to you?
it matters a great deal to all of us.
Who is us?
Everyone who lives in the two worlds.
We represent the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild.
If things remain as they are, both of our worlds could be destroyed.
So what do you propose? What are you getting at? You're here talking to me for a reason.
Yes, you were with a group of people who were trying to rectify the situation, and you're not now. Why? I'm just curious why.
I'm taking care of somebody.
You get a sense that the attention being paid to you shifts slightly. Oh, that's easily remedied.
No.
And
No.
your awareness sort of floods back to your body, and you find yourself shoved into a very tiny space with a small female form pressed up against you. It is
Bad
pitch
touch.
black.
Bad touch.
Oh, I almost just stood up and just like.
Somebody
Welcome
just
to
got
the
stuffed in a
graveyard.
bag.
Oh.
At least it's a box this time.
So I woke up in a box.
Yes.
You just gotta try thinking outside the box.
Boo.
Yeah, that was a stretch.
Mizuki, as you approach the town of Glossop, you start to sort of hear whispers and rumors that there's a group of outsiders following one of their own. They were last seen headed towards the graveyard. There were sounds of a fight that direction.
You're like, oh, that's those are my people.
Peasants.
Excuse me?
I mean, besides.
Besides you.
Besides. Yeah. I'm
Hey now.
I don't know. somebody
Mizuki's
thinks she's king
sure
of the
that it
mountain.
wasn't your decision that led you here.
Oh,
That led us.
God.
Oh,
Yes.
Stop.
are you? Are you?
I have God's blood.
And for
Oh.
cabbage, that's all she needs.
Yeah. Okay. No, fair.
I promise
Don't
that you
sure.
have vibes.
All right. So, hearing these rumors, Mizuki will probably head toward
Okay.
the graveyard as well.
It's easy enough to find. It's the only desecrated place. So, yeah, they've
Yeah.
been here.
So you send your retainers off with your stuff to find lodging at the local inn.
Good luck.
Good luck if they can, because
Yeah.
as I recall, you guys bought it out, right?
Well, that depends on. Yeah, we did.
So, arriving at the graveyard, you do find there is one particular vault that has had part of its foundations dug away and broken into. Looks an awful lot like what your friends might have done. So you start down the spiral staircase, and before too long, you come upon them in the bowels of the earth.
We hear someone
Wait,
approaching.
say
from
that.
For the rest of you, you hear somebody approaching from behind.
My paper.
She's armed and dangerous.
I will paper cut you so hard.
I will turn around immediately to be ready to punch when I know that it's
And
necessary.
coming around the corner, it's Mizuki.
Wait,
Mizu? What?
Hello.
what?
I fire.
Hold on. No! No!
Oh,
Well,
all right.
I got
all right.
this. I got this.
we just fought the thing
roll
that
the
looked like
hit.
it could have
Because
been.
we just dealt with the bird.
Roll the hit. Whoa, that was you.
Roll.
I mean, that makes sense.
Roll.
That does
Let me check
actually,
my
I
armor
guess
class.
that
18 to hit.
That
I
misses.
don't think that will hit.
I think you have a 19 AC.
She's a 20.
I have a 21.
yes.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. you
I have a
took
21.
she a beast.
So good luck hitting me.
Alright. Hold on.
I'll deal with that later.
Another slime?
Yes.
Knock another
Now
arrow.
she would know.
Now, our
So I know I've been kind of out of it, but did I miss something?
how?
I gave you the recap.
I mean, I'm
Great
surprised.
to see you with you, but we need to verify it's you.
Yeah, there's some shenaniganery.
Cut off a finger.
What?
Stu-
You don't know who she is, do you?
No.
no.
The funky little thing from before, right?
Uh-huh.
It didn't bleed normal blood, did it? Like it didn't
No.
look like normal blood.
No, it did not.
Ooh, I use detect thoughts.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that's better.
Well, first of
than
all, you
cutting
get
her.
all of us.
Yeah,
You get
yeah.
everybody
Yeah,
except
you'll
for
hit
Stas.
everyone.
And then a lot of
Yeah.
this the fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
basically.
she keeps thinking peasants.
That's
know what that
Mizuki.
means.
That's Mizuki.
I'll also be probably thinking like they tried to shoot me.
What's your girlfriend's name?
You mean Fabricia?
Yeah, what did I call her?
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, I think you. Sorry about our friend.
I'm pretty sure you're you too.
We've met Mel. I've met Mel. So yeah. Yes.
Well,
Mel,
that's even worse.
Okay, after what just happened?
did I do something?
Okay, I
to...
just no.
There's just a lot going on.
I just dealt with my slime turning into things
Okay,
that should
I'm
be dead
assuming
from my
at some
past,
time
so-
I told Killian that I was making my way toward.
I haven't been
But
able to
maybe-
answer my
okay.
messages for quite a while, actually.
Okay, no, I'm just assuming that I'd
been-
sent that to you at some time that I was making my
Oh.
way toward you.
Well, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
No,
She has
it's okay.
slime thing?
What school is sending? I don't remember if we've had to
Let
do
me
this
check.
before.
Let me check.
Uh,
I remember we had to look up
Is it
a spell.
evocation?
Well, that's not the thing. I remember we had to look up a spell, but I don't remember if it was message or sending that we had to look up.
I think it's an evocation.
Sorry, let me
That
check. I think it's an
sounds right.
evocation. Yeah.
Several
I'm
people
finding-
here, and no one has found it.
No, I have it on my spell list.
The sending stone.
No, I know, but I knew that it would link me through to the next
Sen-
level.
it's an
evocation. Yeah.
Yes!
Evocation.
I
Yeah,
was
that's
right.
yeah, evocation. Yeah.
And sad that I was right.
Yes.
Why is it sad?
Yeah, I
It would be a lot
didn't
more
think
useful
you'd
if
actually
you-
meet up with us. Our timetable got moved up by like 2 months.
A lot. Yeah.
I got here a little sooner than I thought I might, so that's fair.
Hey, Mizuki, nice to see you. We're all in the Lion's Den, let's not forget this.
Technically, we don't know what we're in yet. There's just a whole bunch of sarcophagi that they decided to bury.
I mean, I
In
think
a
he's got
swamp.
a point. It's better to assume.
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
What am I
Jake
wearing?
from State
Okay,
Farm?
I have my armor on.
She's wearing like full plate armor.
I was gonna say, full
that is,
plate
like,
armor
I have-
accented
over a
with,
kimono.
I have a
Yeah.
kimono. Yeah, on.
Okay.
But
Yes.
full plate armor.
But full
over it.
plate armor. Yeah.
It's an armored
Sort of.
kimono.
Kind of
Yes.
like a
Yeah.
samurai.
I was gonna say
Yes.
sort of
thing,
samurai.
Yeah.
Samurai
Okay. I
Yeah.
just start.
princess thing.
I just start
Think-
sketching her clothing.
Think like if you've seen Avatar,
Mhm.
The Last Airbender, like
Kyoshi
the
Warriors.
Kyoshi Warriors.
Oh, the good movie?
Yeah.
Oh,
what?
Daniel.
No, not the movie.
Ouch!
Oh,
There,
oh,
there
good.
has never
No.
You
been.
are no longer welcome to play D&D with me.
There has
I said specific.
There has never been an Avatar movie.
Embossing set.
No. No, there hasn't.
There is no
that doesn't
movie
exist.
embossing say.
We don't know.
I just watched it today. It was great.
There is
Keith,
no more.
I would like
There
to
is no more embossing
formally
say.
start a vote to have Daniel kicked out.
Yeah.
All those in favor of him leaving? All those who oppose.
I don't know if I get a vote, but
You're on thin ice, kid.
I just wanted to see what would happen.
okay.
I start
Alright.
drawing your
Well,
clothing.
now you've learned that Lance
Great,
and
okay.
Brayden might murder you.
Yeah.
We don't
Oh,
That's
support
grounds
that.
for
lovely,
it.
lovely.
Sorry, did you have a question, Milo? It's lovely to see you. By the way.
Oh yeah, you also Milo no longer looks like Adrian. He looks like Milo now.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Would I recognize him as Milo?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you would
okay.
have.
Him and his long,
yeah.
red,
okay,
flowing
easy,
locks? Oh,
easy. Yeah. Okay. Also, you're looking great, by the
Oh,
way.
thank you, but now's not the time. I'm panicked because my brother is here, and
So I understand.
Oh wait,
I-
you mean
not the walrus.
not-
I like what?
Where's the?
the one that is supposed
no,
to be
it
marrying
stopped,
me.
it stopped at Daniel. It
Sorry.
still
we
needs
had
to
a
go
name
around.
for him. What was it?
Dickless,
Dickless the Clown.
Yeah, my brother's Walrus and Dickless the Clown.
Lars, who I'm supposed to marry.
No, he's not here.
Walrus.
He's changed to a volcano as last I saw. Davin.
Oh, okay. Done.
You would know Davin's like
Yes.
an expert.
I would probably
duelist.
also know
I already-
Davon
oh,
because
yeah.
I've been in the court, so I would probably also recognize
Yep.
any of them. Anyway,
So Mal's family is somewhere down here, we assume.
What?
And
Do these
A trap
sarcophagi
happens.
look dwarven?
Most
French
of them,
toast?
yeah.
okay, I need to recognize. Oh, I forgot.
Hello, I am Dells.
I'm Mizuki.
Hello.
The one in the
Cho.
coffin over there is Tommy.
I'm from Elwick.
It's from Elwick. Oh,
It's a little fishing village. I don't know if
I
you've heard of it.
have. I heard.
You
Okay,
would
no,
not
I
have.
haven't. Okay.
We're still debating on whether Elwick exists or not.
Okay,
It's a
I
village.
haven't heard of it.
No, well, a captain said it.
We're known
It
for
could
our
all
fashion.
just be a large conspiracy.
I do
so
appreciate good fashion.
just keep spreading.
There's always people
Yeah.
that are conspiracy theorists.
I-
I believe.
My family does.
You would.
You
You
do
would
fabrics.
believe.
I feel like we'll be
Textiles.
friends.
Yes, yes, sorry.
Oh,
So
wait, do you have
Mal,
your
were
tape?
you aware that your
No.
people
Oh, okay.
No, they went to town. The
bury their dead under the ground?
This
I know.
is such a
No,
strange
this
custom.
is new to me.
It, yeah.
Nope.
Just not gonna go there.
Running my hand along some of this stone. How old is it?
Very. Like, probably right after they settled here.
Yeah, no, this is new.
Put them in the ground?
You can tell from touching
Does
it?
the cavern
Can you
seem
not?
No.
natural
like a dwarf?
or
Then why did you ask?
The cavern itself seems natural, yes.
Ugh.
So it was just here?
So we still need to find your family.
Yep.
I forget. Have we checked all of the
We haven't.
sarcophagi?
We haven't even entered the room yet because we're just
Oh.
like he's there, posted up, waiting for his.
We have to go down the staircase into the.
We're already down.
Depth.
We're already down the staircase. We are literally at the
Yeah, we're at
entrance
the
to the
threshold.
cavern.
Yeah, you are on the threshold of going into the cavern, but you haven't yet.
Del says she's going second. I think.
Can I like? We looked for traps already, right?
Nope.
Nope. We have literally done nothing in this room.
I am going to look for traps. You want perception or investigation?
Uh,
Oh, I'm
What
so
was-
sorry. Oh, what am I doing?
so roll your investigation.
Commas. Oh, allow. No, I don't.
Here,
I
I'll
don't
do with
need
this
to-
while you.
Ah! So-
Mine has extra
I didn't
balls.
accidentally ban him or anything, did I?
No.
There we go. Investigation is 17.
17. Okay.
Like
It's
I don't
okay.
want to.
You can ban him. You can ban him. It's fine.
I don't know.
Did it allow
Oh, it's
it?
not letting it. Maybe it's just do that. I mean, I guess it's allowed.
It's fine.
I've already allowed
ban
it.
him.
No. Like that's weird. If you slide to do what it tells you to, then
You only do it once. If you hold it in it.
Oh, okay. If I ever ban you,
The boba.
French toast, it
I'm
is an
just
accident.
waiting.
It's okay.
So am I.
It's Spencer. Ban him.
It's still an accident if I do it. If they do it, I make up.
So what did she find, Keith?
Sorry.
She hasn't rolled yet.
I
Yeah,
did.
she did. She rolled a 17.
Oh, okay.
I'm the
So
green
you are
ranger.
not able to find, or so. It's just chaos around the
I'm
table.
so sorry.
Not just you.
I was just
There,
thinking.
there was a lot
I'm
happening.
listening. I'm sorry. I was just saying thank you.
You,
I want him.
I wasn't getting on to you, sweetie. It was just there was a lot happening all at once. You do not find any traps. You do hear movement in the cavern, but you're not able to isolate where it is.
I flag.
What kind of movement, Keith?
It sounds like creatures of some kind moving around.
I'm gonna go invisible.
Mind flare.
Okay.
Don't say that.
Easy as Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, don't say that.
I'm a stealth.
Okay.
It's probably a good idea. Just different.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure we were just making enough noise that they definitely know that we're here, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they have to see us on our way in. So I'm probably going to do the same thing. That's a 19.
All right. Anyone who is proficient in stealth and would like to be stealthy can roll.
Proficient and stuff?
Yeah, no,
You heard
so
it.
I can't. I'm a
19.
I wanna be
19.
stealthy.
What? Danny, what was yours?
19 as well.
19 as well.
Oh. Mm.
You said you were going
But it was
invisible,
a
right?
20.
So you'll have advantage on that.
Thank goodness.
Whatever. Fine.
That's still just a 10.
Okay.
I'm invisible,
Should
everyone.
I have had advantage as well? Or what was that?
She's invisible.
Oh, never mind.
22, even though I rolled a 10.
New don't mug shit. We're invisible.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that is the information you now have.
Okay. So yeah, I will like tell them. Definitely somebody.
I will go ahead and draw again, ready to shoot at the next party member who shows up.
So sorry.
How big
You
is the
know-
cavern, Keith?
Mel just has.
You
a lot
actually don't
against
know.
Bazooki, I
It's
think.
large enough
He
that you
stole- he
can't
stole a horse from
see
her?
Okay.
the extent of
Admittedly,
it.
his family's missing. He's
I-
having a rough day.
It's a
Yeah,
bad day for Mal. Okay.
Okay.
I think you s-
I get that.
Have you had the effects of the attack removed from you?
You said after a long or a short rest, and we did take a short rest.
Yes. Okay.
We
Good deal.
also used some magic to get rid of it. So.
Right. Okay. And just Just
Yeah,
making
I
sure.
also have stuff to deal.
All right. So what are you guys up? What are you guys up to? What are you doing?
I'm slinking forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna slink around the wall to see what I can see.
Okay.
Also me, I guess.
I also
Alright.
have dark vision and
Okay.
the capacity to have advantage.
So dark vision. Do you guys have any light at all with you?
I can.
I can cast
Because
light.
I can
without it,
also
you
cast
are
light.
underground. It is pitch black. Dark
I will
vision
cast light.
actually doesn't help you.
Okay. Well,
I will cast light.
You will cast light.
I have cantrip, so
Okay.
yeah,
One light.
I'll do light
So there's a little.
on my fan. Yeah.
So there is a bloom of light around you guys. And it's a fairly narrow pool of light. What you see around you is a natural cavern with the sarcophagi sort of spaced out around it. There are passages off to the sides that appear like they might go to other rooms, in the cavern, and the light sort of fades out, and you're not really able to get a sense of the size of the room by looking. By listening, it does seem like it's a larger room. There's sort of an echoey quality to all the sounds, and a light sort of flow of air from somewhere back up the tunnel that you guys came out of.
Who's kind of in front
You doing anything, Tommy, from where you are?
with the child?
Yes. You're in a box somewhere.
You're in a
Yeah,
box
what are you
somewhere.
doing?
What are you doing?
Sorry, that was sudden. I mean, first thing I'm gonna do is have a panic attack.
That's fair.
That is reasonable.
Roll for sanity.
And then, so I'm like gonna move around and shake and probably scream. And then, like,
So your voice sort of just like echoes in this room,
yeah.
in this little tiny space. All of you guys outside, make me a perception check.
That's fine. This one I have advantage on.
Like,
Oh,
ooh,
22.
22,
Unnatural.
Perception.
unnatural 20,
Dirty 20.
dirty 20.
12.
No.
27.
Yes.
perception?
That's
a 6.
That's a no.
I'm
23.
Not my
And 23.
dice.
Okay,
You are not
so
my dice.
everybody but that corner of the table.
Wait. And Natalie.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, and Natalie. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah. So Natalie and everybody but that corner of the table. There's sort of this muffled yell from somewhere in the room. Sounds vaguely familiar. Hard to tell. It's echoey. It's muffled.
It's a trap.
Do it.
Do it, guys. There's definitely someone alive.
I heard it.
No, there's no way.
It did sound
You were
familiar.
screaming.
There it is
Yeah,
again.
there's no way that's Tommy.
We sent
Keep
Tommy back
making noise.
to
So Tommy, real quick, make me a wisdom save.
All right.
This is a saving throw.
Oh crap! Where's my dice? Oh, they're over here. And the dice tray. All right.
Oh, it's so appropriate for you to use that one, actually.
It actually is perfect. Thank you.
We're absolutely gonna die.
Oh, you said wisdom?
Wisdom saving throw, yes.
If it ripped, I would have lost my
10.
10. Okay. Yeah, you're still just too inside your own head, too freaked out to actually be listening to anything coming in from outside. So all you're hearing is your own movement. You're feeling. You're starting to feel your throat close up a little bit with claustrophobia, and
Is Bit doing anything? Is she?
No, she's dead.
she's not dead. She's just asleep.
Okay, what do I need to roll to locate the sound?
Make an investigation check.
Keith, is there anything else that seems to be reacting to these noises?
You make me a perception check.
I would be listening for that too, since I heard like rustling. That's okay.
Not.
Are you sure investigation?
I am sure
Yeah,
investigation
you and I should have swapped options.
Yeah.
12?
is not enough. It's weirdly echoey in here. It's real hard to get a sense of direction.
There's definitely somebody, but I don't know, man.
13.
13. There's
It's weirdly echoey
It's
in here.
weirdly echoey. It's kind of hard to pinpoint things. I mean, you know, you're still hearing things moving around, but you haven't found anything yet, seen anything.
All right, here we go.
27.
27. Okay. With that, you're able to narrow. So what are you?
I heard movement before that wasn't whatever the hell that was.
Okay.
So I am listening for the rest
You're
of the
listening
movement.
for that. Okay.
Yeah.
You can isolate about 3 different pockets of it. Of whatever it is that you're hearing right now.
Where's it coming from?
So you're kind of able. You can't pinpoint a location, but you can kind of sort of, one's off in that direction, one's off in that direction, and another one's kind of over that way.
Since they didn't actually tell me where to start looking, especially if somebody is awake, Mal is just like tapping the top of each of these in a line as he's gonna start like running through and
Not
tapping
the
or
bait,
doing mold earth on each
Oh.
one,
Never mind.
and he's opening up like yay big hole into each one so that he can see, or if he can't actually see in, then at least they have air.
Desecrate.
Ooh. Can I follow him and I'll just be like, ugh. Like as I go.
Ew, ew.
This is new to me. We don't do this in Elwick.
Roll me a d12.
No, what you do is so much
There it
worse.
is.
It's better.
8.
Is it?
8. Okay.
Don't culture shame me, Danny.
As if Dells knows her culture.
I don't think her culture exists.
Yeah.
Sure it does. She's making it up as she goes.
Yes.
It exists in her
It's a
head.
culture
It's
of
okay.
one.
I thought Keith was being nice, but now I feel like he's foreboding.
All right. So you're just gonna take off
Straight line.
just straight
hitting
line
as
and
many
blah
of
blah
these
blah
as he
blah.
can.
Okay.
Each one takes like 6 seconds. But
So the first 7 of them that you do that to, you get there's the poof of air as you sort of burrow into these things, and there's the smell of death that wafts off of them. Dry, dusty, whatever it is that has been in there is no longer living tissue.
I'm gonna pull something over
I
her
stopped
nose.
looking after the first one. I learned my lesson.
And then you get to the 8th one, and there is a pff, but the smell does not come out. There's a little like
Put your lips to it.
all of a sudden there's a hole about yay big that opens up in the lid or in the ceiling right above you, and you can only, because it is still pitch black. Well,
No.
there's a
There's
little bit of light coming in, but it's a very faint light, so you can only just barely tell that whatever it is, now there's an opening in it.
Got him!
Hello.
No!
So as you open it up, you hear a hello, and it's a familiar voice.
Stab!
Oh no!
That is exactly what you would do, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I mean, Mal already tried to shoot.
He will.
Mal immediately draws his long sword.
Oh no!
Okay, when I hear this, I'm
Whoa.
running over.
You're
Can
going
I-
around looking for stuff, something that's inside of a
Can I,
coffin, and your reaction is to stab it?
He's looking for his family. He just, and in the last episode, he was just dealing with a slime that was trying to get back down here specifically.
But it can
That
turn
was
into people
turning
we
into people
know.
that I knew that were dead.
Okay.
So,
I'm running over.
Sort of a the thing sort of things going on.
I mean, there's no reason to believe that I'm there anyway, so.
right, yeah, we just put you away
Yeah.
with.
Ooh, since I'm following him,
Uh-huh.
can I try to react to like grab his arm or something?
Sure. Make a
I mean,
dexterity saving throw.
it takes me 6
Can
seconds to do the
I-
mold earth, and then I have to draw a sword after that, so you've got time.
Keith,
Yes.
Can I hold the person?
Oh my gosh.
So hang on. So we've got Dell trying to do something real
Okay,
quick,
yeah,
and then
Go ahead.
And then we've got a question here from Daniel.
Stab him first, Daniel. Stab him
oh,
first.
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead
Okay,
and ask your question
So,
while Steph is
well,
rolling.
trying to figure out, like, I'm in a space, I'm panicking,
Right.
scared, angry, whatever. Would I,
Is it a saving throw?
could I
For
possibly
grab?
activate rage
yeah, it's a
just
dex.
because I'm, like,
You absolutely could. Yes.
can I say that I'm enraged?
You are.
right now?
Yes. All you have to say is, "I would like to rage."
I'm totally raging.
Okay. So this thing opens up, and that's the switch. That's all it takes to flip the switch, and you are now raging.
Yeah, okay.
Now, you do have to. What the limitations on that are? You have to at least
Deal or take damage?
deal
Yeah.
or take
To
damage
stay enraged, yeah.
to stay enraged. So just keep that in mind.
That's sarcophagus.
I
You
forgot
don't
I
need
was
to deal damage. You
invisible.
just need to release that.
Damage that.
I forgot I was invisible, so I can't quite see my hand. So I only rolled like an 8.
You have to see your hand to be able to use
Mizuki's
it.
gonna
Well, no,
cast.
Wow.
depth perception.
Mizuki's gonna cast Hold Person
Okay.
on Mal.
All right.
You know,
His
I feel like he
There was
deserves
no
that after.
Oh, hold on. But though, like, I mean, don't meta this, but, you know. Let me get stabbed if I'm gonna get stabbed.
I mean, she did just get
I-
almost
he-
shot by him.
Yeah, I did almost
Yeah.
get shot. I'm a little like, okay, like calm down, Mal.
She's on a hair trigger.
Yeah, I am.
Right.
I am. I'm like,
Mizuki
okay,
being
well,
a tad bit vindictive sometimes.
yeah.
It's true.
I think I failed. Because
It
it was
is
a
a
16.
wisdom save. Yes.
Or, sorry, 15 rather.
I think so. Let
I'm
me
pretty
check
sure
though.
you have like a 17.
18 at this level.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I-
Also,
okay.
my wisdom is
Okay.
high. Let me check.
So-
What is my? Did I have
Just 1 second. I'm like,
What?
So you're just paralyzed. I think it's.
I'm like
Paralyzed, yes. That's
Yes,
critibi-
paralyzed.
Credibility.
Yes, paralyzed.
So what are you
You-
doing? What are you doing with your rage?
Also,
Take me
if you
back.
attack, you will have advantage
Mhm.
now. By the way,
And if you hit, you crit.
yeah, any
okay.
attack that hits is a critical hit
So,
since you're within 5 feet.
Shit.
okay, so you were in the process of stabbing.
Well,
I mean,
because of the timing, I was probably still drawing my sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I see anything?
At the moment, all you can see is an opening.
All you see
Maybe
is
an
Mal.
outline.
And can I hear him drawing his
I'm gonna say probably not because
Okay.
you are enraged and it's
Okay.
you're confined and kind of not aware of your not like fully aware of your surroundings.
Okay. Then I mean with that hole, there's somebody outside. I'm going to and then try and punch.
Yes!
All right.
Amazing.
It's easy to hit. I'm not going to make you roll to hit. Do roll your damage. I assume
It'll
you're
be
just
a crit.
punching, so it'll
Just
be an
punching.
unarmed attack.
Yeah.
So roll damage for that.
It'll be a critical hit.
Well, unarmed is 1 plus your strength. Unless you're a monk.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So unarmed is 1 plus your strength. Oh. Okay.
So, like,
So that would be
9 points of damage.
One finger punch.
Ni-
It's a critical hit, so
nine,
yes.
9
Yeah.
points. So
Well, not on that
I mean
one,
it's a heavy
Huh?
lid.
but not on that
Oh,
one.
on the
So
thing, yeah,
it
yeah.
so it does sort of thump and move.
Oh.
And like a crack sort of starts to form down the length of it.
Whatever it is, it's coming out.
Okay.
It looks like Tommy. I can't speak.
I'm gonna.
No, you can't. You
do
can't speak.
another scream to, I guess, like a ki. Oh! Just punch up one more time.
Okay.
I'm running up.
Okay.
Not trust Mal.
So with your second
He's literally
Not
paralyzed.
so
You
with
can't
your
move,
second
you can't
attack,
do anything.
it sort of thumps up again, and the crack widens, and the lid actually separates. So when it comes back down, it is in two halves. There's a crack all the way down from top to bottom.
Okay, am I laying down?
Yeah, you're laying down.
Okay, so with that crack, then I will use my legs and my arms to.
Okay.
To shove bit into the.
So all of you from outside, you hear a yell and a thump, and something moves, and then another yell and a thump, and it cracks, and then there's just a and the two sides, the two halves of the lid slide to either side of the sarcophagus. And Tommy sits up, sort of panting.
Tommy, death has not been good to you.
Why are you here?
Somebody cut him and make sure that he's actually Tommy.
I
Hey,
do
don't
it.
cut me.
What?
Just a small one.
No,
Why are we-
no cutting.
Tommy, we're gonna need you to verify
Alright, I'm
that
gonna
it's you
drop
because you really shouldn't be here right
Oh,
now.
that's not fun.
Oh, you want me? Okay.
I'll just stay
I'll just let it
Tell me
sit for a little
Question
longer.
only I would know.
What's
You don't know anything.
I'm
Who
still
are
a
your
little
parents?
angry that you shot at me without even saying anything. You know?
Good job.
That's my nephew, that's right!
What's the Goliath's name?
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
good.
yeah, who was the Goliath that we traveled with?
Wait, the Goliath?
Jeff's.
Or Tunica!
Yeah.
I was thinking Volk, but that, yes.
Titty bitty.
Jeez.
It's Tommy.
What the heck?
1 minute. Wait.
Wait, why are you here? You don't know why you're here.
I don't know.
Where's the
I was
child?
sleeping and then I talked to people and then I woke up and here I am.
Where's Bit?
I don't know.
Shit. Bit.
She's in the box with you.
I just
Okay, so I
kicked through her.
I pick her up. I'm assuming she's a little thing, so she's probably between my legs. So I pull her up. And
Oh, the worst out of context phrases that I can think of.
Oh.
You.
where else?
You all know. You all know him.
Yes.
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 I mean, I barely met you. But
yes.
While all of
Let's
this
get
is
you out of there.
happening, I'm
And
going
her.
to gesture
Yeah.
to Killian from the direction that I heard people. Heh.
Since I am being stealthy and trying not to draw attention to what we are doing, I would like to move towards the direction of one of those places that have been pointed out to me, just so I can be ready to intercept whatever nonsense is about to come our way.
At least they're heavily
Did
distracted.
you like paralyze him or something?
oh yeah. It's
Why?
just temporary.
Okay.
You were gonna
The other
stab him.
Okay.
It seemed like it. I didn't want.
Thank you for not stabbing me.
Good call, Miss Lady.
You're welcome. All right. I guess.
You know what?
I guess
You've
he
had a
can.
rough day.
He can.
It's
he can not. All right. I'll
Then
release the spell.
I'm glad.
I'm not even listening to you. He's going to the next coffin and he's.
Fair.
Okay.
Can I help? Is there anything I can do to help?
What can you do?
I don't know. That's
So
why
you're-
I'm
You're,
asking.
you're starting to you should get that stuff again.
Sounds really bad.
So for the two of
I
you,
get that.
for the two of you, make me perception checks real quick.
Well, not you, but
I mean,
whatever
you
was
were in
this-
a
This
coffin.
cider hearing?
It's
Are
going
you
to
sure
be
you're
hearing.
not dead?
I don't know anything.
So because as you move away from the group, you're moving away from Mizuki's light source.
24.
24?
I would not lie.
15.
15? Okay. So both of you
can,
sort of separately can start as you sort of move towards the noises that you have identified. Each of you can start to sort of isolate that there are 2 to 3 creatures in each group. You start to hear sort of a strange, it's hard to describe. It's almost like crinkly, like really thin, really brittle, really dry skin rubbing, sort of pulling and rubbing and moving.
I don't know what that sounds like.
And along with that, you're also hearing like great movement of air, like a set of bellows.
Brayden,
Don't like that.
Brayden, it's your creature again.
What do you mean my creature again?
The Western.
Oh, yeah.
Ew. Skin billows, great.
All right, internet.
No, don't do it. Oh, I don't
Nat,
wanna.
stop him.
I give up. He doesn't stop me, it's fine.
For the rest of you, Simi and Killian have kind of faded into the shadows, into the dark, and are not with you. Just so you know.
I think I would still be following Steven.
Okay.
Me too at this point.
I guess actually, I guess I could maybe drop invisibility and instead do the detect dots again, and just kind of try to sense it through stone.
Okay.
As far as I would.
What are we looking for?
I mean, you would at least be able to pick up on it once I've opened it.
What are we looking
We're
for?
looking for a family of dwarves.
Oh, if they're passed out, then.
I mean, if they're dreaming, maybe.
Let's see here.
You doing anything in particular? Or you
I am waiting to see if the nonsense comes our direction, and I am
Yeah.
readying an action to
I'm the
respond.
same.
Okay.
I'm going to be protecting you.
Okay.
Aww.
Shush.
All right.
No, I'm not gonna do that yet.
Skin Bellows. This man. His name is Ray Bellows.
Steven,
Yes.
odds or evens?
Evens.
Stevens.
Okay.
Yep, that's the
Okay.
trouble.
Are you paying attention to anything else but just the sarcophagi? Okay.
No, he's pretty
That's
single-minded right,
All right.
now.
But I am with him.
You're with him?
Yes.
So is
So it's
Bells.
Steph.
Okay. Two of you make me a perception check.
You like those.
I do.
Oh, I'm gonna use that to re-roll that.
22.
22? Okay.
Perception. Yes. Yes, that's an 8.
Okay.
I'm detecting thoughts, not I'm like.
Okay. Cabbage.
Make your own thoughts.
Shut your face.
As you are following along with Mal as he's doing his thing, you
Sorry.
sort of your instinct is to sort of listen around you and try and figure out what there is to be not seen but heard. You're pulling away from Mizuki and her light. You're pulling away from sort of Milo who has Bit, and Tommy who's there. You're not real sure where Simi or Killian got off to, but you're following along with Mal. And as you're listening, you start to hear that same sort of bellows-like moving of air, and the sort of crinkly, crackly, dry movement ahead of you.
I'm gonna cast dancing lights.
Okay.
Your people and your lights.
What appears?
Standing over the next sarcophagus in the line are 3 figures. Two of them are mobile corpses, basically. They are ghouls. Standing on the top of the sarcophagus, on all fours, bent down, the best you can describe it as is a husk of a humanoid figure. It might at one point have been a dwarf. It might have been an elf. It is impossible to tell at this point. It is literally just the dried skin. There is no substance to it at all. And it is leaned down over the sarcophagus, trying to scratch a hole through it. And it takes a deep breath, as though it's trying to suck something out of this sarcophagus. And as it does, the folds of skin inflate like a giant balloon. And then it exhales and goes back to being just the husk of itself.
This might be my fault in some way.
So how far away from Mal and I is this?
Only about 15 feet, because you guys got right up on it before you cast your dancing lights.
I want to fight it.
And as you draw your bow, the thing turns its head and looks up at you.
Blur.
And this is the point where we get to roll initiative, guys.
Do I get a surprise round?
I don't know that you surprised it.
But she's surprised.
Surprise arrow.
Keith,
Yes.
would I have my pack with me with my weapons by any chance?
As a matter of fact, you do.
Fortuitous. Thank you.
Fortuitous. Do I re-roll initiative? We'll leave it. It's bad, but we'll leave it.
It's not great. Alas.
All right.
And you still beat me.
So we'll start here and go around the table.
9.
9.
11, huh?
Natural 22.
Natural 20.
Natural 22.
I rolled a 22 on my 27.
Sorry, 12.
12.
Yeah.
Well, no, 20 and then plus 2. And natural 20.
I'm not fast.
14.
14.
I'm not fast, but
26.
I hate you.
I'm literally there.
Me too.
All right.
And once again, in the rear is me.
All right.
it's okay.
It's
Happens to the best of us sometimes.
It does.
No, comfortable.
yours was a
Me.
Nat was a 26.
Yes.
Okay.
Get out the
webtoons. It'll be
Sorry.
What are webtoons?
comics online.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
I have the app, the
Webtoons.
webtoons app. I like the one called just Pancakes or something like that.
I can see.
I'm not flaring.
Keith,
Yeah.
are these creepy things breathing on or sarcophagi? Do they count as undead?
Yeah, are they undead?
If we were within
Yes.
when I get
Yes, okay,
Yes,
perfect.
they do.
5 feet, then you get
Good thing you
Uh,
have your clarity.
advantage.
Absolutely.
Or if you were fighting them more.
I don't need to damage it.
This is the perfect time.
Yeah.
To-
Like we'd have been here
Or-
regardless, so it's
if you
fabulous
were
they showed up.
It is.
Then
Oh,
you
Give me
no.
just a second.
What?
Yeah.
But
I
you
did,
don't
I
have
did.
to-
Dallas was gonna
you can also do
get
it.
really irritated.
Oh.
What's
Then
wrong?
I within 5 feet of them.
She likes to be the
But we are all correct.
extremely shiny with magic.
Unless
Oh,
you're
oh. Mizuki and her just.
Damn it, I don't have anything for the undead.
I have
Wizards
all the
usually
things
are-
for the undead.
I
Okay.
have Conjure of Shadow Demon, but I don't feel
Which
that
would
that's
bring up
appropriate
figures.
somehow.
So we
Actually,
will.
That thing,
don't
that
think
thing would
so.
actually wreck
Yeah,
it here
yeah.
because it's dark.
So we will
Well,
start.
Yeah, but it could kill us.
Yeah.
We will start with
Cabal.
we'll start
the natural
we'll
20.
start with well
Yeah, not
Cabbage.
we'll start with Cabbage because she's kind of kicking us off, and then we'll drop into regular initiative.
So look at that. You do basically get your surprise.
Yeah.
Told you.
I'm just trying to figure out a way to make it so that I get sneak attack. Because
Unless you wait, I don't think there is a way.
You can hide.
Oh,
And then
bonus
shoot.
action hide, that's
Yeah,
true.
bonus action, hide, and then shoot.
which would be really easy to do if I just drop the lights,
True.
but then I won't be able to see.
Correct.
Correct.
Right.
Okay, I want to bonus action hide,
Okay.
and then do you want me to roll for hide? 'Cause
Just
it's-
go ahead and roll your stealth for me. I don't think it's going to be able to beat it.
Oh, good. 16?
Aw, I forgot
Oh,
I
I
had
have
traps.
I have fine traps, by the way.
Fine traps.
But it rolled a natural
need it.
freaking 20.
Yes.
So.
But you don't know that.
But you don't know that.
But
I don't get my sneak attack.
But you don't
damage
get
on
your
that.
sneak attack on this
Does
one.
20 hit then?
Which one are what are you aiming at?
The skin bag.
The skin bag?
Skin
A
bag.
20 will hit, yes.
puncture that skin bag.
I guess technically that's what a water skin is, but still even. Something about calling
I
it a skin
mean,
bag.
technically you're a skin bag.
You're not
True.
wrong.
True.
What was it?
Okay,
HK?
meat bags.
Yeah.
Meatbags, yeah.
12 points of damage.
Wow, you sound so disappointed.
Okay.
I am
You realize that's a
disappointed.
regular hit for me, right?
Yeah, I'm not regular.
Right, God.
All right, so we'll take care of that. You had a question.
What's the distance between everyone at the moment? Just
That's a
so I
good
know.
question.
Okay. It's hard. Milo wouldn't actually. Well, I mean, you wouldn't be able to know the
Probably not
distance
those guys,
to these guys.
but to
But
Dancing
to-
Lights group.
To Dancing Lights group, they've made it about 80 feet
Okay.
down the cavern.
Okay.
You see the dancing lights go up. You see, holy hell, what the heck is that? And then Cabbage does a thing where she ducks down behind a sarcophagus, pops up, and
Looses an arrow.
looses an arrow. That you've seen her use her bow. Something weird happened with that. It didn't do as much damage as she normally does.
Who's blind firing?
Tommy,
Hi.
hi.
Am I 80 feet away from?
You are 80 feet away from him.
I'm gonna go over there,
Okay.
and then that's it.
All right.
It takes
So-
his action to get there.
Yep.
So you're gonna charge, and
And I'm gonna stop.
Right there. Wait. Hold on. You
what?
have both hand axes, and javelins, if I remember correctly.
No more javelins. I
Hand
threw them all
axes.
already. Yeah.
I mean, you could pick them up.
Did you not pick up?
No.
You joke.
Oh.
Once and I'm done.
Disposable bomb dog.
Okay.
So what is your
My movement is 40.
your movement is 40. Okay, so you
Drop the
I'm just
bomb
gonna
back to
dash.
them.
Right.
dash right up to it. Okay, so you are in the middle of everything. There are 2 ghouls and the
a
skin
skin
bag
The
Yeah.
right there around you.
Cabbage naming things.
Woohoo! All right, Cabbage. It is you again, and Tommy is now in the middle of everything.
Okay, now
Okay.
you get your sneak attack.
Now I get my sneak
As
attack.
long as he's within 5
Sorry,
feet.
I would have pre-rolled this if I realized that I was
Oh,
Um,
that's a thing
going
I
again.
should do. Thank you.
21 hits then.
21 will hit. Yep.
Welcome.
Thank you. Hold on. Pull out dice.
So when I switch with it, I lose my
Ugh,
movement, right?
math.
It's a bonus action to drop.
Twenty-four points of damage. There we go.
20 porn.
20 points of
points.
damage. Okay.
All right.
That's super kind of game.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Psychic damage.
Freaking every one of these.
All right.
Much better.
Thankfully, okay.
What happens to the skin bag when it gets hit with arrows?
So the arrow goes straight through it, and it kind of tears like this ragged hole in both sides. It's a lot like punching a hole through like a hot air balloon.
Nice.
Ironically enough, it's not blowing air out; it's sucking air in.
Oh, okay.
Gross and creepy.
Okay. Okay, so something does something, Mal.
I loved that.
Something does something.
So placement is important. So I'm 15 feet away. The ghouls are to the sides of, like, to opposite sides of the coffin, the same side of the coffin.
There's one at the head of the coffin, one at the foot.
Okay, and am I towards the head or the side or the foot?
You're towards the side.
Okay. And where is Tommy now in relation to those three?
He is right up next to the coffin, like
Next
right on the
to
side.
okay, so in the middle by the big one. Okay.
Yep. I mean, he's basically in melee range with all three of them.
Right, but I was just trying to figure out because
Yep.
I'm gonna have to. So
One thing I failed to note.
I don't want to draw this out. Make sure.
One thing I failed to note and should have, and I apologize. All four of you, including you because you're there, the air is getting really, really thin
Yeah.
in proximity to this thing.
Do we know that?
You
Or
can
should we
you
just
can
feel
feel it
Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
You have any idea what it is yet?
So Tommy's in front
I'm
of the
playing
one
with a
that
new
I-
toy.
Oh, but 15. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drop my shadow on the opposite side. I'm
Okay.
going to switch with it
Okay.
so that I am now flanking for Tommy, and then I'm gonna cast Blur on myself. And that's my turn.
Does casting blur have a verbal component?
I believe it does.
It is a verbal component, yeah.
Oh.
You cannot cast the spell because you cannot speak.
Okay. So feeling that, I'm gonna swing instead.
Alright.
Provided that that's because it it is an action spell, so that's up to you.
I mean, you would have felt short of breath before you swapped with your shadow. So
I mean, he was still gonna try it because he figures that he could get the words out, but up to you.
in that case, then no, you're not able to make your attack this round
Okay.
since you actually actively attempted this spell and were not able to. It does also cost you your spell slot.
Okay.
Okay, so that's going to be the thing on top of the sarcophagus. And it's going to make a multi-attack, so one against Tommy and one against Mal. So Tommy and Mal. Tommy does a 22 hit.
Yes.
Okay. It has you in a choking grasp. You will take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And you are grappled.
Oh, my favorite. Wrestling time.
Mal does a 17 hit.
No.
Okay. So you are not. So you don't take any damage, and you are not grappled. All right. That is that one. Two other things do things.
One of those two things found you.
And then Dells.
Okay. About how far away? No, I'm good. Alright, I'm gonna use a twin spell.
Okay.
And I'm gonna target two.
This is Keith's revenge.
I guess the big one and one of the second level underlings.
Okay.
That's nearest to me. And then I'm going to use Acid Splash.
Does Acid Splash have a verbal component?
I guess yes.
Does it say it does?
Well, it says VS, so I think
Yeah,
it
verbal
says
and somatic.
That is
yeah.
verbal and somatic.
Uh-huh.
The spell fails because you cannot speak.
Oh, I cannot speak. Okay. Hold on then.
You don't have to have a non-magical
Does it
aura.
does it still do it even though I use paper?
You still have to do the verbal component to cast the spell.
Say the word.
You gotta say the words.
Okay. The only one I have that does not have voice, they are immune to. Alright, let's see. Fine.
It just means you need to get further away.
So that is your action.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
I will get out of range of them, so I'll move back 30 feet.
Okay. As you pass sort of 30 feet from the creature, so you were about 15 feet from it.
That's close, yeah.
You were close in. As you get about 15 feet further away, so about 30 feet away, the air rushes back into your lungs and you can feel yourself able to take a deep breath. You take a shuddering breath.
Why is
Alright.
this thing down here?
Okay. Meet Mizuki.
Okay,
You are
I'm
starting.
assuming that I've seen.
The lights go
So
up.
you have seen the lights go on at the far end. You
Okay.
have seen ghouls, something else that you've never seen before, and your friends down there start attacking it. And doesn't look like
Can-
it's. I mean, Cabbage is getting some licks in,
Okay.
but it doesn't look like it's going well.
Okay. Can I speak still?
Yeah, you are
Okay.
not. So
Awesome.
you're
All right.
you were still sort of in the center with
Yes. Okay.
with Bit and Milo. So you're 80 feet away.
I'm 80 feet away,
Yeah.
and I can see the ghouls, right?
You can see them, yes,
All
because
right.
they are lit up by
Okay, perfect.
Cabbage's
All right.
spell.
I am going to do guiding bolt.
I like that.
Right? It's a great one. And then I will make my range. That was not a good.
letting you know, Keith, I'm going straight to my level 5 page. Now I'm irritated.
Right?
Okay.
She's
Just make
Oh,
sure it
I'm
doesn't, have
sorry.
it doesn't have a verbal component.
Oh, I'm far enough away now.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, she's good now.
okay.
It's just all of those folks within 30 feet.
I don't need to breathe to kick things.
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, not a problem.
I just can't do the cool like
All
Bruce
right,
Lee while I do it.
You could do that, but it's
I
just very
will-
gaspy.
Killian, you
not.
are up next.
Breath in your air.
I will probably not hit. Will
Did
a
I?
6 hit? No. Probably not.
6 will not hit.
Okay.
Which actually my martial arts yell.
Alright.
Actually, sorry.
I was gonna say, I was a
See,
little-
Simi is
I was
next.
like, huh? I thought there were lots of other people ahead of me.
Okay. Okay,
Simi is next, and then Killian.
okay. Wait, okay.
Hi, Neo.
Meow! Meow! I'm wearing your shirt, Meow!
Put that too.
And there's another one.
That was his best distal impression.
I've been working on it, and the next TikTok is just Glassbreakers Guild out of context.
I am so excited.
One of the clips is your husband eating your cheese and
So what you
crackers
doing?
from a couple
I
Christmases
didn't
ago.
hit.
Oh,
So,
right.
yeah.
You didn't.
I
So
did the hit.
are you moving closer, or are you staying where you are?
I will move closer. A little closer.
Okay. So just your full movement. So
Sure.
'Kay.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll just use
I
my.
say if anyone tries to pass me, I'm like,
all right, Simi, your turn.
Okay, so is it just these guys that are creating the problem? Are there more towards our direction?
It sounds like there's one of these nasty things in each spot.
Yeah, that's how I interpreted that, but I wanted to make sure I was interpreting it right.
Yep.
Um,
So you still can't see anything in front of you because it's pitch black. But you do hear stuff over your shoulder behind you. You turn and look, and you get a sense. You can see what's going on because Cabbage has it lit up.
okay. So knowing that that's happening over there, can I feel like the air rushing towards a point over where I am?
Not yet.
Do I attack the one I can see, or do I pocket sand the people in the corner? I mean, or I guess floor sand, because I don't have pocket sand.
No,
But,
that's true.
Can I use a flurry of blows to like lift up as one of the blows, like effectively run
Throw
up
dirt.
and throw dirt?
I mean, you can try.
Alright.
slide in.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
I need pocket glitter always. So.
All right. So what are you doing? Talk me through it.
Okay, so I'm gonna run towards the direction that I can kind of like that I would anticipate the things down this hall would be, seeing as
Okay.
I heard. And I do have that like keen hearing thing currently from the mask. So like
Okay.
would the perception from before give me a good enough idea that I can get a general sense of where they were?
It's gonna be a general sense. You will still be rolling at disadvantage, at least on the first attack.
Okay.
Did she have stealth against them? Because she and I were moving stealthily.
Mine was a 19 a million years ago. How you doing over there?
It's not so great.
So yes.
So yes, okay.
So that should give advantage on the attack? Because they
So
don't
does that make it
know
a
what's
block?
coming.
That's why I hate this rule, because in pitch black you should still have disadvantage, I would think, but because they're,
Okay, so technically,
Keep getting confused.
I mean,
dark vision lets us see in pitch black as if it was
Yeah.
low light.
no,
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
it's low light.
It turns pitch black.
Into low
Fourth
light.
edition was low light vision.
Yeah, it turns
What you're
darkness
thinking
into dim light and dim light into bright light.
Yeah.
Now, dim light still allows you to hide and still gives you disadvantage
so
on
I
the
have-
attack.
That was why I looked at you funny earlier because I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not. Yeah.
Now you can rule that is different,
Exactly.
but rules as written, it lets you see within your sphere in dim light as if it was bright, and in darkness as if it was dim
I must
light.
have been, I must have been getting that from a real
Fourth
bad
edition.
source then.
of. Well, fourth edition had low light vision and not dark vision, which would be what you're talking about.
What you talking about with this?
And
So
there's lots of
effectively-
darkness effects that dark vision doesn't help with,
I imagine that this is like a night vision goggles situation.
but it's your
Yeah.
call.
Yeah.
You may decide it is so dark down here that it doesn't.
Well,
it's
that was
dark.
kind of what I was getting at, but
Like,
Your call.
yeah, I always kind of read that as like infrared almost. It's like a version of.
yeah,
Something
but
like that.
yeah, but not really. I know plenty of virtual tabletops that don't treat it that way.
Well, I'm happy to do whatever
No,
you
no,
want.
no. We'll go with that.
It
'cause
is a
I'm-
poorly written for this sort of thing. It is just a not very well written explanation.
But it is a limited range though. It's only like 30 feet, right?
What is
It is
60,
and
60.
then-
is 60.
And
Okay.
then there's
Barrier is
enhanced.
120.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, then we'll roll back all of that to
I mean,
so-
if they were invisible, it doesn't matter anyway.
well, they're not invisible. It was
Oh,
just
see them.
it's in the dark.
I thought that they were only able to see that because of the dancing lights. Never mind. Okay.
Well, yeah, they.
It's all good.
Ruined
It's
They
all
also
yeah,
good.
stealth.
nope.
They can stealth in the dark.
Yeah, the stuff ahead is. Yeah.
It is your call.
You
Yep.
just. So I see these guys.
You see them.
Okay, that's all I needed. So never mind about the pocket sand. I am going to run up and I'm going to blow
So-
a key point to what?
So as you get within 30 feet, you do feel the air sucked out of your lungs.
That's just rude, man. Okay, so I'm going for the bellows bro first,
Okay.
and what's the AC? Because I rolled this.
Or you can just tell him what your lowest attack roll was, and if that hits, they all hit.
Yeah.
Well, the lowest definitely didn't hit. I anticipate that I had two
What's
that
the
did.
second lowest?
Probably also not a hit. 13.
13 hits.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So they all have-
So, not all of them, because I used a key point for that one.
Oh.
So the lowest one does not hit. But that is going to end up meaning that, like, she's going to run up with her swords and like 3 really quick swipes, and then she'll stab, but like the stab misses a little bit. So that's 17 plus 9 is 26 total for that.
Okay.
And then probably I'll probably take another key point to disengage. Get the heck out of the range of the thing happening.
Okay. So you're gonna move back at 30 feet again.
If I can, yeah.
I
No.
don't think
What's
you
your
can.
regular movement
What's your-
speed?
Oh,
50.
50.
Yeah. You're 10 short.
How far did it go? Like how long was this
Well,
corridor?
you were not inside the radius
Of-
until you
okay.
moved, so you were
Okay,
more
okay.
than 30 feet away.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So you are still within the area of
Meh.
vacuum, essentially, is what's happening.
That makes sense.
Okay.
So don't spend your key point to disengage unless you just want to move out of their
Are
range.
you okay with me not?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, we'll nope that.
Roll that back, as it were.
All right. So you're still there with the thing and the two ghouls at either end. Much like the other group, there's a ghoul at the head and the foot of the sarcophagus, and Braden head in the way.
Sorry.
And the thing standing on top of it, trying to scratch its way through and suck something out.
Huh. Okay.
Killian.
Killian is gonna, seeing that we're fighting, is gonna move towards the nonsense that he thinks is in front of him.
Okay.
And I assume once I get close enough, I can see them.
Yep.
I am going to move so that I am within. Okay, so I have to. How far away was I? Initially, I was at least more than 30, right?
Yeah. So you were 50 feet away.
Hmm.
So you were 50 feet moving forward. I assume your full movement would put you within 20 feet, but within the zone of suckage. It's the suck zone.
So I can't get
Clip
into
that too.
melee.
Right far.
Well, that's unfortunate. If I can't get into melee,
Oh, they are, Mio.
Yeah.
Not that, the DM ever gets snacks, but,
How dare you, I offered.
Also, the
I
DM
brought
asked.
snacks for you.
I gave you a break.
It's
Yeah.
Everybody has given him snacks. Don't let him lie.
Yeah.
I'm just a poor, pitiful DM behind the DM screen. Nobody loves me. I never
I'm
get
starving
snacks.
too.
I'm starved. I'm wasting away to nothing.
You take care of it.
So cute.
DM daddy.
Yes, our dungeon daddy gets well cared for.
okay, then I'm gonna have to take two shots with my
You'll
launcher.
be next.
Oh, lovely. It's been so long.
Now does a
Keith uses his launcher like all the time.
21 hit?
Which one?
The airbag.
Yes.
Skin bag.
Yes, it
nonsense.
does.
He's just a poor boy on the DM screen.
Alright, Keith. That is 23 points of lightning damage.
Monstrosity.
We don't want strikes, guys. No strikes.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna enchant my weapon.
Somebody rouse
Okay.
Braden for
And
his
that'll
turn.
be
As
my
long as
turn.
we're not playing
All right.
music.
Someone rouse
Milo.
Braden for
It's
his
fine if we're not playing
Ha,
music.
ha, ha. Hi. Is there a spot
And
I
we made
can?
up lyrics.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
kind of
So
turn to
it'll
bit
be
and
okay.
just kind of tell her to just keep down and out of sight.
Okay.
Is there a spot I can stand where I'm within 60 feet of both groups?
No. Well, first of all, you can't see these two.
Okay.
The only group you can see is that one.
Okay. Then I'll move.
And getting within 60 feet of that is only going to take you about 20 feet of movement.
Yeah. Well, I'll move the 20 feet up to get closer to that group then, and then I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast twice at the one for each ghoul.
Okay.
Both ghouls are still up.
Yep.
Okay. For ghoul number 1, does a 19 hit.
Yes.
Okay, it takes 13 points of force damage.
Okay.
And then ghoul number 2 with a 28 to hit will also take 13 points of force damage.
All right. Excellente. Anything else?
I'm having a rough go.
I don't think anybody's taking damage yet.
Okay.
Lips
Then I
Yeah,
will
you can- that's fine.
just stay put for where I am
Stay
now.
put.
So.
All right. So it is now the ghoul's turn. And in group number 1, One ghoul is going to come after Mal. One ghoul is going to come after Tommy. And okay. And as both of them advance,
They're all the same.
as both of them advance, their jaws drop open, and this great big long barbed tongue
Ugh.
droops out and starts to whip out at you guys.
Oh.
Too bad I'm not in rage.
I don't think it matters.
What that tongue do?
A whole lot of nothing, because a 9 and an 8 are not going to hit either one of you.
What kind of damage?
My baby blood.
No, they don't hit.
They don't hit.
Licking damage.
They don't hit.
They missed.
I know that. But
Probably piercing.
Yeah, I just want to.
Piercing and necrotic.
Could be like a cat tongue.
Oh no!
But they will also make claw. So they will also make claw attacks at you guys. Okay. Mal,
Yes.
with a natural 20.
That does surprisingly hit.
He's
Yep.
dead.
You are going to take, sir,
Tommy.
15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And your speed is reduced by 10 until the end of the ghoul's next
It
turn.
was already
On a
slow.
natural 20?
Yes.
On a crit? He took 15 points of damage on a crit?
1d6 plus 3, so that's 9, plus the average of 6 is 15.
Average of 6.
Everyone
I'm
has-
guessing the speed reduction is going to be the bigger thing here, though.
I don't know. I mean,
It is Mal, though.
Moving anywhere.
like I can't run.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's not the speed reduction on this one. You can't take reactions until the end of their next turn. Tommy, with a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
You will take the 6 points of slashing damage and cannot take reactions until the end of the ghoul's next turn.
Okay.
As long as
Oh,
I'm
no,
not-
until the end of your next turn. I'm sorry. I'm reading that wrong. So that's group 1. Group 2 is going to be Simi. You have 2 ghouls coming at you from either side.
Of course I do.
Yeah, being solo out there is probably not a good idea.
A 10 is going to miss.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
But
maybe
the
if you roll like
15?
that, yeah.
The 15 misses. All right.
My AC's 20.
So that was their tongue attacks. Now their claw attack.
Their Yoshi attacks.
The 10 is still going to miss, but a 20 will hit.
Yes.
So you will take the 6 points of slashing damage, and you cannot take reactions until the end of your next turn.
I mean, I don't have a lot anyway, so okay.
I mean, it means if they run,
And
then you can't
2 ghouls
opportunity
coming after you.
attack them.
When the first one gets within 10 feet of me, I'd like to use my reaction to make an attack of opportunity with my glaive.
Sentinel.
No. Polearm Master.
Oh, sorry, that's what that
Okay.
was. Entering as Polar Master, exiting as Sentinel.
Okay.
So, I assume that a 27 hits
Yes.
the ghoul.
Yes.
That's going to be a total of 30 points of damage.
Okay. And you're using your glaive.
Mm-hmm.
You had it out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's his new weapon.
Yep, and I cast Divine Favor on it to
Okay.
enhance its damage.
Well, it takes the first ghoul down. The second one rushes through. Misses you with its tongue.
Thought so.
Just giant Yoshis.
Bonus. Yeah, okay. And 17
Nope.
is going to miss. Okay. So you come out of that with no damage taken. Back to the top of the round and to Tommy.
I thought it was.
You had the natural 20.
You have the natural 20.
All right. I'm gonna rage. Pull up my great axe. Okay, so what's
You're grappled.
right? So I might
Why did
grapple
you say that so sexy?
Because he's grappled. It's his favorite thing. Did
that's
you hear
right.
him earlier?
Sorry. I forgot who it
what
was.
kind of mischievous things are gonna happen to me.
Oh, let's just see what happens.
You
That's
start
Breakers
grappling
After
with the tongues too.
Oh no, the
No.
tongues. Sorry, it's not that kind of stream.
Not usually. If you pay attention to our tags, apparently it is.
Let's take that back between you and her and him. That has pushed us into the.
Okay, so I'm grappled, but wait, am I grappling with like a force, or is it actually with?
No, it is grappling you.
Okay.
Ew.
It's got a hand on your
On
throat
me.
and is choking off your windpipe.
Oh, well, that's
Unpleasant.
little does he know I'm into that. So,
We found
Tommy's
his kink.
sorry.
The question is, did Tommy know this before he
I
found
didn't.
himself here?
He's discovering his kink.
He's forgotten everything from before.
It's
so.
it's
Sexual discovery right here.
it's dungeon kink though.
Dungeon kink, yeah.
It's got to be in a dungeon only.
Fair.
So then, can I try and like reach for a hand axe to like chop at its arm or whatever?
You are restricted because you're grappled. You're restricted to trying to break the grapple.
Okay. Then I will try and struggle and break free.
Athletics.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
I can unfold
No.
my
Character
character.
person anniversary to the surprise you're after Tom.
Ooh, and then with a
Does he have an
rage,
actual
does he have it? What does rage give you? Does it just give you a bonus to strength stuff?
Advantage on
Advantage.
Yeah, advantage on
yeah.
strength checks.
So thou hast advantage.
Yes.
All right. Advantage. Athletics. Ooh. An unnatural 20.
You are indeed able to break its grasp upon you.
All right.
That is your action for the round,
Do you have any bonus
Well,
action?
unless you have a bonus action.
Well, I can do two actions.
Right, you
Or-
can do 2 attacks.
You can do
Ah,
two attacks.
Okay. Well,
Breaking the grapple is your one and only action, however.
I mean, no. I'm just gonna pull a weapon and be ready for the next attack, I guess.
All right.
I'm sad though.
Why?
Because I'm no longer being grappled. But yeah, that's it for me. Oh, actually, sorry. What else is around me? Just so I know.
So there's also a ghoul that just tried to attack. In fact, did attack you.
Okay.
And there's another ghoul across the sarcophagus that's engaged with Mal,
Okay.
plus the thing sitting on top.
Yeah, congrats. Congrats on your engagement.
Facebook
Cabbage.
official yet, guys?
Things move really
Cabbage.
fast.
Keep it secret.
Okay.
Very festive.
Yeah.
So what is?
Mal will be the next
Sword
BC.
arms, you know.
Do I have what is the scene in front of me at this point?
The scene in front of you, there is still the thing standing atop the sarcophagus. You have seen it sort of reach out and grab, or try to grab, both Mal and Tommy. It only succeeded with Tommy. There are the two ghouls who are now have attacked your friends there as well. Dells tried to do something, it didn't work, and then she ran away.
I
bravely
retreated
ran away.
strategically.
She bravely ran away.
And you can tell that Mizuki's light has gotten closer, though still not within the range of the pull of the air. You don't have any air in your lungs at the moment.
Okay.
it has been pulled from you.
Cool.
You cannot speak.
But there's people close enough that I get sneak attack.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, in that case, does 23 hit?
23 will hit, yes.
Okay, cool. And 30 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, 30 points of damage. That's cute.
That's much better.
That's cute.
So
That
here,
was your last.
Just wait.
so here's a thing that happens.
The skin bag pops.
That sounds ominous.
Roughly.
I missed this.
80 cubic feet of air.
So I need everyone who is within 30 feet.
Not me.
So that's gonna be Cabbage and Mal and Tommy when he gets back.
And not
Needs
Danny.
to make a
No,
DC.
different.
You need to make a Constitution saving throw, and all of you have disadvantage.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
This is fine.
Dear. This is why we throw our dead into the water.
18.
18 succeeds.
Well, what fun is that?
People get quiet around you a lot. Don't
And that was with disadvantage.
I have a +9.
Okay.
The fish eat the body.
15.
15 makes it
Oh, you live.
barely. And we'll have him make the roll when he gets back. I'm gonna roll this one because it seems like the thing to do. Probably should not have. Each of you will take 4 points of thunder damage as the thing sort of
Thunder damage?
Sorry, how many points?
thunder damage. 4 points of thunder damage. It sort of puffs out and back in rapidly, and there's this thunderous peal of thunder.
Yikes.
It's not currently grappled with anyone, but there are people close enough to it to give it a fly speed, and it takes straight off the sarcophagus and flies straight up.
Like a balloon.
And does it come back down or does it stay up there?
It stays up.
Okay.
Arrows.
Okay. So I'm part of group, like the group one with
Yes,
Tommy,
you are part
Mal,
of group
and
one. Yes,
Cabbage. Okay.
and it flies 30 feet straight up.
Does it touch the ceiling or is it like?
No,
Okay.
it does not.
Okay.
And we'll have to make.
No.
I've still got the queen stuff running through my head. Let it roll. No.
Okay.
Will not let you go.
We'll come back to him when it's time. Okay. See me. From behind this windbag,
Pump is a windbag.
you see a sort of a darker shadow flow out of the cavern behind it and head your direction.
This is the thing that's gonna kill you.
Yeah, I get to respond, right?
Well, no.
Well,
It's just moving towards you.
It has taken its turn.
It appears
Oh,
it has
yeah.
taken its turn. It stopped about 20 feet from you.
Yeah. So, but this is my turn.
It is Mal's turn.
Oh, okay. That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
Like, am I supposed to be responding to this? Sorry.
You
Something
just
you're
need
gonna
to
see.
you just need to be aware that it's happening.
You will be dying soon.
Yeah,
this is,
you'll be
this is
aware
why
of your imminent death.
I'm going to run for my next turn. I am going to run away.
Okay.
Brave,
Run
brave,
far away.
brave Sir Robin.
So Mal.
D8. So since my primary target is missing, I'm gonna swing to the side, take on one of the ghouls.
Okay.
So I've got to hit an 18, a 14, or so they'll have bonuses, but and a 12. All of those are plus 10 to hit, so the lowest of that is a 22 to hit.
They all hit.
Okay. So that will be 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Stop
23,
counting.
25.
It's fine.
Okay.
It goes down.
Okay. That would, and then, so that is my attacks. And then, is it still sucking air up there? Or we can all breathe now?
It's 30 feet up. You guys are right at the very edge where you're standing.
Okay, but it is still sucking
It
air.
is still sucking air in, yes.
Then that is my turn.
All right. It's gonna. So it did its thing. Okay.
Cold.
Keep it.
Nice.
No, it's a stand.
Yeah.
It's
I do get that.
Okay.
It's good. It's really good. What is
Tommy, real quick for me, make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
They blew up the air thing. It's now flying above us, but when it blew up, it did damage to us, possibly.
Constitution save.
Are you still reading?
Oh yeah.
So you'll just rich first roll regular.
Oh, okay. That will be a 24.
Okay, so 24 saves. You took 4 points of thunder damage.
Trying to suppress the sound.
Right before it flew up. So it sort of bellowed in and out, or out and in and out, something like that. Produced a little bit of thunder, sort of deafening you for just a little bit, and then it flew straight up. It is going to now make its multi-attack using its choking grasp, targeting Tommy, and targeting Cabbage.
Wait, Cabbage isn't close.
From
though.
how far away is it able to hit?
30 feet.
Oh,
Okay.
I am close enough.
Yeah.
The one that flew up 30 feet?
Oh,
Wait.
wait,
Look,
wait.
you don't want to ask this question.
Geometry.
Okay, it's gonna get weird.
I mean, it can definitely hit me and Tommy, but
It depends. Is its range a sphere or a cylinder?
Yeah.
okay. Sorry.
No,
I was not trying to make
Now,
this
and now he's gonna have to think about it. Is it a sphere around him?
Well,
or is
How's
it a
there even
cylinder
feet?
on the battlefield?
So we have like
Broke his math head.
we have actual guidance that it is a non-Euclidean space.
I know.
So
Which is why I'm like, if it's a cylinder, she's probably in range. If it's a sphere,
right.
You guys and your made-up words.
You're not
Imagine
Euclidean.
making up words.
Dang it.
Sphere.
It's a sphere.
Yeah, that's the
No,
one.
you're
Yeah.
right.
I never said
It
it was
wouldn't be
smart.
able to get through,
Don't you dare.
but it would be able to get.
Sorry.
I hate that. That's my alarm too.
Okay, so it'll go for Tommy, and then it'll go for Mal, not Cabbage.
Hey, okay.
All right, so
Confirmed it is a sphere.
dang it. And both of these are going to be 19s.
19 hits me, yeah.
19 hits. 19 hits, Tommy.
And yes, that does.
Okay.
Oh no.
So each of you are going to take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And then you're going to be pulled up to it, up in the air,
Oh, how high up?
30 feet up.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry in advance.
That's alright.
And both of you are grappled.
If you die, I have Revivify.
I'm a Power Ranger.
I have
I cannot
Revivify. It's okay.
And
If
both,
he dies, we have to clarify.
I have.
And again.
Yeah.
you're both grappled. So
I have
that is its
Revivify.
turn. Dels.
I will save you.
Don't. Sorry.
With spells. Good
Okay,
luck.
so
Immolate.
Definitely.
Immolate.
because I came back a bit, would I at all be aware of the other group happenings, like sounds or anything like that?
Make me a perception check.
I was gonna say, I imagine you can hear us fighting.
Yeah.
I'm rolling terribly today.
also
That's
feel like
just
until
a
that
9.
shadow
That's
thing
just
gets
the
us
club you-
working,
so never
we're
mind.
fine.
You were the president of that club.
So
Okay.
so no, you cannot hear anything else going on over what is happening right in front of you.
Okay, and one of them's down, if I remember that correctly.
Yes.
One of the ghouls is down. Yes.
Okay, so the one that's floating up there.
Yeah.
It
It has Mal in one hand and Tommy in the other, with it 30 feet up.
Okay, I'm going to use.
Here's how I die.
Immolation. Immolation.
You know what? How far away are the other ones? So I moved back
Yep.
30 feet from them, so I'm like 45-ish feet away ish.
If you can, yeah.
Ladies.
Now I just want to screw with Lance. Not do it.
Fireball on Lance.
I think I'd survive.
No. Not centered on Killian.
Okay, so I would like to use
Lance welcomes death.
the twin spell again,
Okay.
and I'm going to target the one that's floating
Okay.
and the other one that's alive
Okay.
with my 90-foot immolation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I don't think that actually hits you, friend.
17?
It's a single target because
Oh,
we
yeah, it's a
figured out
single
last
target,
time
yeah.
she could twin spell immolation.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
I'm assuming 12 does not beat your
No, it
spell
does not.
DC.
No, yeah. I only have 2 of these, so it's gonna be 1.
So that was for that one. I need to roll for the ghoul. Yeah, that's not gonna.
3.
It's not gonna freaking matter either.
I'm pretty sure your ghouls could be dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right.
Also, did you only use one
6.
to twin it, or the couple that it uses to twin it, or did you use another one for empowered? Never mind. You don't have empowered.
7. 8. Okay, so takes 86 fire damage on a failed save.
Did you say 86?
86.
Okay.
That would be awesome. But no.
Let's do some math here. Wait, I need my phone to make math.
Here, you want me to?
I should have done it beforehand.
Get my D6 ready because I have a feeling I'm gonna need them.
Oops. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same.
7. 6. Ooh, nice and even.
Yeah.
Okay, so does each one do 86 or is it 86 across both? What happens?
To each, but you roll separately for each one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so the first
Two
one,
attack rolls.
the first one has 50 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I might borrow some more d6s.
Here.
Do you want me to just roll
I was gonna say,
it
or you.
Here, I have one.
No, we
Okay.
don't want you to roll
We don't-
it.
No.
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 I roll really well on my
Has to be a
phone.
17.
it. It's just not in real life.
It's just
I mean, that was average.
okay.
But
So 3,
it
4,
was average.
5,
That's like almost the exact
10.
average, in fact.
15,
I'm sorry, do you want me to
20.
say the rest that you
And then
managed
one
to
It's
more.
roll?
above average.
21. So the second one just takes 21 damage.
That is 2 points above average.
That's enough. So you immolate both creatures, and they both
Here we go.
die.
It's only 30 feet.
And
pretty.
Tommy and Mal will
My friend
each
made
take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as they fall 30 feet to the floor.
It's the only set that I brought.
Have.
And I was saying, if you're still raging, that's half damage.
And thank you
Oh,
for
okay.
keeping me raged.
I like this one.
Yeah.
The bone.
Yeah. It's
I
really
know,
nice.
that sounds weird.
Okay, so then they also shed light.
They're
Oh,
dead, but yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. The corpses
They're
are
dead.
glowing. No, I'm just kidding.
The corpses are.
And they turn to
ashes.
ash.
Glow.
They're ashes now.
Okay,
So I like to imagine there's like a cartoon and like
Mizuki.
Okay, I am going to do Searing Smite.
So at the moment you have
I was gonna say, you,
you
don't
have no
targets.
more visible
She
targets.
just wiped
Oh,
both of
there,
the ones
okay,
that were
I have a
Um,
little like smile
The
like
sorcerer
woohoo.
just.
Okay. Okay.
Little snug, like-
Actually, okay. Well, let's see.
That's
Sorry,
my
give me a
fifth
sec.
level spell.
Okay, let's see what. Can I? Okay. Sorry, let me find mine. Who looks most hurt?
Me.
Okay. Can I see Mel?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
do.
No, I just dropped to the ground.
No. Okay. Let me see.
Taking 44 points of damage so
Uh,
far.
Yikes.
Wow.
Wow.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, here we
Yeah,
go.
you take more damage
Okay,
than that.
I will do. Well,
Yeah, I'm still away
okay.
about half.
Sorry, I'm just
but-
deciding. Let's see what I have.
So, Simi, you are up next.
On deck.
Okay, I will do. Since I don't see anyone else, actually, I will just do healing word. Oh wait, actually, no, I can get to. Can I get to Mel?
You started 80 feet away. If you moved.
No, I
closer.
was already. I was.
Yeah, she moved in. You
50
should
feet
be
away?
able to get to him. Yeah.
Okay.
Just excited
Sorry.
for my turn so I can rub in Natalie's face how much damage I did.
Okay, yeah, I'll just use the rest of my. I'll use my movement and my actions,
Okay.
and then I will do healing word on
Okay.
Mal. I will do more later, but that's
You're good.
I
have a
so
lot of hit points.
one.
You're
Let's
fine.
see.
Yeah.
1d4.
19.
For. Just I don't remember.
Okay. So while she's figuring that up, Simi, go ahead.
Okay. So
And then Killian's next.
It's
what do we
8
have?
8 points
Hmm?
of healing.
What do we?
I rolled good, so.
What do we have in play here as
I
far
rolled a
as
4.
the bad guys? I know I've got the shadow closing in.
You got the shadow closing
I
in. You've
still
got.
have all of the.
You still have 2 ghouls and the skin bag.
Okay.
I can tell you that 30 points of damage is enough to drop a ghoul.
Well, that's convenient. So I am going to. I'm gonna throw another key point in. To.
That's really loud.
That is really loud.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be loud.
Actually.
So I'm gonna throw a key point in for Flurry of Blows, and that's
Take
gonna
another
end
4.
up being like all 4 should
I guess
hit.
it's second level, so yeah, take another.
Well,
4
actually,
points.
the ghoul. What's the AC for the ghoul?
What's your lowest? What's your
My
lowest?
lowest is. My brain hurts. 14.
They'll all hit.
Okay, so, yes. So that is gonna be this huge like slash like barrel kick thing as I turn myself around to flee. So that's gonna be 32 points of damage
As I run away!
on my way out.
Oh no.
So are you dividing it up? Are you single target? What are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna single target that and just go ahead and take out that ghoul.
Okay.
Because apparently the other guys inflate and float to the ceiling or some weird stuff like that when you kill them. So
Oh, this is weird. I see.
we're gonna go with the safer.
Okay, so 32
route.
you said?
Yeah, 32.
All
Now
right,
you
so you took one out. On your way out of melee range with the other ghoul.
Disengage with another. Well,
It lets you disengage as a bonus action.
I've already used my bonus
Yeah.
action. Never mind.
Okay. So the
Thank you.
ghoul and the other thing are both going to get attacks of opportunity.
You know what?
So the ghoul is probably going to miss you. I'd be willing to bet with a 14.
I believe
Yes.
Danny's AC is 20.
Yes.
And that is, yep, they're both going to miss you as you get the heck out. Get the heck out.
Something big. Something big. Something big.
All right.
Just gonna-
Touch back.
Yep.
Killian.
So
Then Milo.
Killian is going to, with the back end of his glaive, smack that annoying whatchamacallit, ghoul in the face for 32 points of damage.
Yep.
I'm assuming these all hit because the lowest I rolled was a 25.
Yeah.
Then, for our big friend, the skin bag. So Killian's glaive is going to light up, and there will be the sound of like rushing water as a spectral crocodile forms across it.
What?
And
Nice.
I'm going to make 2 attacks that are going to deal a total of...
Right?
95 points of damage for a round total of 127 points of damage this turn.
Okay. All right.
So is 95 points of damage enough to take out the skin bag?
It is. I do need you to make the Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Nope, you just put it into phase 2.
Yeah.
Is it the
11?
boss?
11 is going to fail, so you will
Face.
take all of this. 14 points of thunder damage, and you're deafened until the end of your next turn.
Hi, Ace.
Alrighty.
Hello, Ace. Hello.
So that is the
Yeah.
lone remaining.
that-
No, I'm sorry. It is Milo's turn.
Was that seriously?
That's just Divine Smite for being a paladin.
Oh, divine-
what's
yeah,
over
nice,
by
nice.
those guys?
So over by them, there's nothing.
I've killed it
Like,
all.
literally
Yeah.
nothing.
There is literally
There's
nothing
nothing
over there,
there's
Can I
ash.
even see these two?
and you
little-
cannot even see those. Although, give me a perception check.
But roll
I
the-
still have
roll
white
plus
on
it,
it,
right?
right?
So
Okay.
I still have white on my pen, so.
19.
19. Okay. You did catch Killian's glaive lighting up as he took out the 2 over next to him, and you are hearing footsteps that sound an awful lot like Simi coming back from behind you.
You're hearing
Frantic
Simi run.
run for your life steps.
You just it's like big shadow thing, big shadow thing, big
If
shadow
I were to
thing.
if I were to guess, how far Killian was from where I'm at.
Probably about 80 feet.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'll move 30 feet closer to kind of where he's at, and then I'll hold my action to Eldritch Blast anything that I can see.
Okay. All right. So there is one remaining ghoul.
Something in shadow.
One remaining ghoul.
I'm proud of you.
Simi, what is your speed?
Kill somebody.
50. Okay.
You did.
So the lone
fine.
remaining
I can bring him
ghoul
back.
is coming after you, but it is falling behind. It is not able to keep up.
Eat my dust, ghoul.
They've actually got 40 feet.
I know, but it's not enough.
It's not enough to keep up with a monk, but it is coming that direction.
As I go.
Top of the round, and Tommy, after having plummeted 30 feet to the floor.
Alright.
Just a flesh wound.
Well, I'm gonna pick myself up.
Okay, there are no enemies around you.
But we're still in initiative.
We are.
So I sense that we're still in
I sense
You
that we are
sense
still in initiative.
The battle is still ongoing.
You cannot fast travel without
That's
enemies.
Yeah.
He tries to rest, and it's like,
You
wait a minute,
You
that's
cannot
trouble.
leave the area.
You can't sleep while enemies are near.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, alright, I get up and I look around and I listen. Any
Make a
battle
perception
sounds?
check.
Oh my gosh. Not persuasion.
Not persuasion, no.
Can you persuade the DM?
Not deception. Okay, that's gonna be an 8.
You don't hear anything.
Guys?
What?
Are we
And
fighting?
and this round your rage goes away.
Aww.
I deflate into just normal Tommy then.
Oh,
Slap your face. Slap your
cabbage.
So I don't see anything.
You do not see anything.
Not really.
Do I hear anything?
Make your perception check.
Can I use my passive perception?
Since you are actively
Not
doing
when
this,
you
no.
roll.
Quick, say something funny and I'll give you an inspiration.
Quick, Steven, spend your points.
Microtransactions.
Wait, no, that's not right. Hold on.
No.
14.
14. It's kind of hard to pick anything out. It's
Echo chamber.
it's still kind of echoey in here, so you're not really. You
thunder,
can
man.
hear things happening, but you're not real sure what or where it's coming from.
Okay, then in that case, I want to hold my action.
Okay. For what?
For when I see anything that I can hit with an arrow that's dangerous.
Okay, so you are specifically holding your attack action for
Yes.
that. Okay.
Don't hit me.
Good deal.
You're not dangerous.
Okay.
She's definitely dangerous.
So-
Just, you know.
Over your shoulder, Simi, first of all, you can see the ghoul coming after you. You can also see the big shadow thing coming your direction, and it's closing.
Ooh. Big shadow thing, big shadow thing, big shadow thing.
How far away?
Tommy.
The big shadow thing.
Can we hear?
So,
Be able to
so
see
it
you.
gets within 10 feet of you.
Ooh, bad touch.
No. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Since you you actually went exactly the wrong direction to see it.
Yeah,
Heaven's
because I
sakes.
went this way, she went that way. You
Oh,
guys.
for heaven's sake.
So no,
I
you-
thought you both were together.
No.
Okay.
Nope,
No,
they went
no.
different
No,
directions.
we took on one side ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay. And let me make sure, because it did get within
It's
10
not a
feet of
smart
you.
decision.
What
It
is
worked out really
it?
well for me.
Honestly, it didn't do too
No.
badly for me. I mean,
Yet.
You just had to run
Yes.
away.
yeah. But I mean, now I'm close in with you guys again, right? Or closer.
Closer.
Sir.
Oh.
I still have
So
my
it's
light up.
within
so.
10 feet.
Oh, okay. I take that
We
back.
have to
It
go
should have been doing this already. Hold tight. Hold, please.
No, Keith. We don't want to hold for things it's doing to us.
You're fine. Because a 14 doesn't hit. So you're fine.
You don't like that song?
Nobody who's
Okay.
ever been on hold in their entire
Good
life
deal.
likes
And
that song.
that is Mal.
All right. Can I hear Sammy yelling?
We are all
Yeah.
deaf.
Are you yelling?
No.
Were you yelling?
I'm at least
I'm not.
saying it out loud.
That's true.
Like,
Make a
I'm
perception
not
check.
I'm not.
Are you not deaf?
So, how far away from me is Cindy?
That's a one.
I mean, I just did healing.
So that's a no.
Okay.
At least 100 feet.
I'm gonna mold earth, and I'm going to close the scratch,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
All right.
With your one perception, you do not notice that we are still in combat.
Nope.
All right. All right.
Me?
So from behind you, Simi, you hear a thud,
huh,
crack,
huh.
and the rumble of rock being the rumble of a sarcophagus lid being pushed aside.
That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good.
Aren't we all here?
And that's its turn. Dells.
Okay.
Do something cool. Do something cool.
Can I hear anything? I would like, because I just murdered all the things, and I'm kind of like, yes, looking around to make sure everyone saw.
Make a perception check.
Make a perception check to see if anybody saw you.
See if anyone
Again,
noticed me stop by.
Killian is not around to see it.
Noticed me stop by.
Oh, it's a nat 20 Dungeon Daddy.
Okay.
Clip that too.
But a minus 20 because you called him Dungeon Daddy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's a fail. No. Okay.
Okay.
So with a natural 20,
Yes.
you do hear the sounds of what you can clearly tell are Simi rushing back towards the center of the room
Okay.
with something else's footsteps behind her.
Okay.
You did catch the sound of the sarcophagus lid being broken in half and slid off to either side. And you can kind of start to hear the sucking of air towards another one of those windbags things from that direction.
Okay.
Wait, from the direction Simi's running from?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Somebody yell
Oh, right,
tell
right.
everybody.
Okay. I'm gonna turn towards where I think Simi's running from.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna yell?
Why?
Just shoot it.
Why would I do that?
Just shoot blindly towards where Sadie's coming from.
I would like to run towards her, my 30 feet, I guess.
Okay.
And would I be able to see anything at that point?
You're still a little too far off.
Okay.
You do not have dark vision, do you? Or
You
do
would.
You're a
We
half
have
elf,
light.
right?
We have light still.
You're a half
You're a
elf?
half
Yeah,
elf.
so you
I'm a
should.
half
Yeah.
elf.
So yes, you do. Okay. So she is running out of your light though.
Yes, okay.
So
It's 40.
so with her 30 feet, you get out of Mizuki's light.
Okay.
Yes.
Your dark vision starts to fade in, but you're still too far away to see me or anything else from that direction.
Okay.
Or nah, yeah.
Okay. Shoot. Okay. But I can tell that she's
Yeah, she's coming back towards you.
okay. I will create a bonfire
Whoa, where's Nate?
at my
Somewhere
feet.
Nate's brain just went.
What?
For me?
Bonfire?
Nate just fell to his odd boat.
No!
All right.
Remember that if a creature runs into the bonfire space, they get damaged.
Right.
So that's
How
why
long
they
does the
get
bonfire
damaged.
last?
It's a concentration for a minute.
Okay. So, see me in front of you. There is this bonfire popping up.
Where's Castian?
Weird.
Mizuki, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to. Is Tommy hurt? Oh wait, Tommy's still. Is Tommy hurt?
Yep, Tommy is there.
Okay.
Tommy's not
okay.
right now.
Tommy's not. Okay, I'm gonna do. Sorry, I'm just trying to find it. I think it's mass healing word. So. Where are you? Actually, yeah. If I can find it. Seriously, no.
Oh, yeah, I don't care. 14.
14.
Okay. Yeah. And I will do Mal. I can still see Mal.
Yeah,
Can
Mal
I
hasn't
still
moved.
see? Can I? Wait. I guess Dells isn't.
Yeah, Dells ran out of your light,
Okay, yeah.
so you're not going to be able to
So,
see her.
Okay. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
fine.
right now the people you can see are Tommy, Cabbage, and Mal.
Okay, I will do
Garbage.
healing for everyone. So that'll be 8 points of healing for Tommy, Cabbage, and
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm back up to full.
nice.
How much?
Nice.
See me.
Yes. Yeah.
It be your turn.
GTFO.
Yes, but.
Usually it's yes and, but you know, okay.
Yes, and but.
So.
Killian, you're up next.
So this Mask of Secrets thing says that I have these different spells that I can do as per the magic item powers by day rule on page 7.
Recharges.
Yeah, it's basically recharges.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like once per day.
So I can cast all of those once per day, or I can cast one of them per day?
I believe it was. Let me.
Can I see how it's? Can I see the thing to see how it's worded?
Can I cast suggestion on a shadow monster?
Maybe it's a skin bag.
You might need to look up that rule, Keith, but I suspect what this is that the magic item powers per day rule says that you can cast. Basically, you have a certain number of charges, so you can cast any of those using a charge.
Find it. Got to find which one it's in.
Would this count as a creature?
I would imagine. I'm interested to know which one of those spells you're going to use.
Suggestion? Because if it can keep up with me, then I'd rather it just, like, stop opening sarcophagi and being creepy.
I suggest that you stop.
I use suggestion. What do you suggest? Stop being creepy. Okay.
What does that mean, even?
Creepy to who?
Which page?
7.
7. Some items' power per day are tied to your proficiency bonus. So this is so as items scale up as you level up, ensuring they remain useful longer. If a power is tied to your proficiency, if a power tied to your proficiency bonus lets you cast more than one spell or spell-like ability per day, that is the total number of times per day you may use any combination of those spells.
You got 4 charges. You can cast any of those spells in any combination up to 4 times.
Okay. Suggestion better? Or just hit them?
I want to summon my shadow demon.
Oh, that sounds like a really good idea, Steph.
Okay.
Please do that.
This could be a terrible idea, but I don't fully understand how things like this work, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Yeah, I'm gonna cast suggestion on the weird shadow thing.
Okay.
Maybe there's no break.
Let me look something else up.
Pause while Keith sees if it's immune to charm.
Please don't be immune to charm.
It's okay.
I
I
think
mean, either
undead
way,
are.
Have to spell. Have to spell evil.
Aren't undead immune to charm?
What?
I would not know this.
Generally speaking, yes.
But it
I
depends.
think.
Both player Danny and Simi did not know this.
Just
No, I think
This also may not
elves
be undead.
are.
That's
Yeah,
Okay.
it might not be undead. We aren't sure.
Okay.
Because you can definitely.
So you use the charge, cast the spell, and nothing happens.
Okay, so that's my action. So now I'm just gonna haul butt. I guess I'll steeplechase over the bonfire.
I was about to ask, through or around the bonfire?
All right.
Over.
All right. Killian.
So the thing blew up. Is it still there?
No, there's nothing left of it there.
He wants to sell.
Killian's gonna relax because he can't hear anything, and turn around. And now that there's this bonfire,
Right.
can I
And
see what this
you can
shadow
see-
thing is?
You're welcome.
Not yet.
So I just see a shadowy mass.
For the
and
moment,
Simi is
yes.
running away.
Yes.
So it's not gonna elicit my held action.
Not this round.
Not this round.
How far away from me is Simi?
So you moved out, what, 50 feet? Yeah, you moved out 50 feet, so let's say 50, 60 feet. She's roughly back to where you all started, which is roughly where Bit is sort of crouched down in the sarcophagus that she and Tommy appeared in.
Poor bit.
Poor bitch.
wasn't
Forget
that
about
big.
that.
How
Kid.
panicked does Simi appear to be?
Like, reasonably big eyes because she thought that was supposed to do something and it didn't. So, like, preparing to turn around and hit stuff. She's not on a permanent running away path, but also wanted to be with allies when she did it.
Okay.
Like, that kind of panic vibe.
I'm gonna move towards the center of the room, my 35 feet,
Okay.
and then for my action, I'm gonna vortex warp Simi over to me.
Wow.
So as I said, unless you want to resist it, you just get teleported next to Killian in the middle of the
If I
room.
see that
The
you are,
lamp-
like,
the
doing something, I
Lack
won't
of
resist it.
consent.
I know, right?
Right?
Imagine teleporting
If
people
that's
without their
how that
consent.
works, it's yeah. If there is a sign that it came from Killian and not from some other place, I'll just be okay with it. We can talk about consent later. But honestly, at this particular moment in time, I don't think I care because that thing isn't asking either.
Milo.
Fair.
Anything else? No.
Can I
Milo.
see the shadow thing that's attacking Zimi, or am I still blinded by the darkness that surrounded me?
I go running past you.
Yeah. So
You came over to help me, and I'm like, "Do-do-do-do-do-do."
yes.
All done.
I'm just wandering around in the dark at this point. What
So
the hell's going on?
so you do kind of feel Killian go past you, and as you spin around, suddenly Simi is right there next to him. Beyond them, there is a bonfire and sort of shadowy darkness. It's hard to see beyond the bonfire
Can I
because
shoot
it's
it?
because it well.
I mean, is there enough of it that he can vaguely be like, I target that?
You know what? Make me a perception check at disadvantage because you're peering past a bonfire into darkness. But if you can see it, you can see it.
Oh gosh, might actually work. 17.
You know what? That's high enough. Sure, you can give it a shot.
There can be miracles.
If you believe.
So the lowest is gonna be a 15 Eldritch Blast.
That'll hit.
Okay, so both of these are hit, so it's gonna be a total of 26 points of force damage from both blasts.
Total of 26.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And then how far away am I from just anyone?
Killian and Simi are only about 20 feet ahead of you.
Okay, and then where is this shadow?
For you, it's probably about 60 feet, and there's a bonfire between you and it.
Okay, well, I guess I'll stay where I am and just see what happens.
Are you
All right. And there's a ghoul moving through the dark.
It's still a ghoul. Ah!
What we
Is he
gotta do
moving
with
through the
whatever
dark, or is he moving
shadow
through the
thing?
bonfire at this point?
And he's not. And they're not smart, but it's not that
not that
dumb.
dumb.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for whatever the shadow thing is.
Okay, so that will take us to the top of the round, but before we do that,
The
Oh
shadow.
dear.
no, I need Mal to
Oh,
roll
dear.
me a d6.
Oh no, your family.
6.
Maybe that's the shadow.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Ah, so it was your mother that just died.
Yes.
No!
2 more family members left.
I will attack you with this cane.
Make sure I'm out of the way first.
Okay.
Keith quickly erases.
Interesting. Okay.
Did kind of sound that way, didn't it?
You say that, but Keith had a baby owl bear and its mother die out in the cold because we were in its den.
Wow.
Shouldn't have been in
Yeah.
its den.
Wow.
That's all I'm gonna say. Tommy.
Hi.
Hi. Your turn.
Alright.
So there is a flare of a bonfire back over kind of where you guys started, close to the box where Bit was. From the angle that you're at, you can kind of see there's a shadowy something or other moving that direction.
Okay. I'm gonna. I guess. I'm gonna move in that direction.
Bob, throw me.
Huh?
Nothing.
Trust me. Can I jump the distance?
Oh, wait, how far is it? They're confusing me, so I don't know.
It's about 100 feet away.
100 feet. Oh my
Too far to get there. How far away are we?
You guys are about 40 feet.
As I say, so you can get up to where Simi and I are, and we're like sort of standing in the middle of the room and like bracing for the shadow thing to come in.
I'll do that.
I want
All right.
to fight.
I'll walk up. Maybe.
We can do that.
Shoot there.
I think I'm saving my dice 20 up.
Hold on, let me see.
Good
I
practice for them.
have.
Yeah, that is.
Alright, I'll do rage one more time. And I'm gonna go into the middle with them. No, actually, I'm gonna hold off on the rage.
Okay.
Because then I'm gonna have to have somebody hit me to keep me enraged.
Just punch you
You
as
could
you
just
walk
ask-
by.
He just
You
comes
just
and stands next to
Everybody
us.
just keep punching me.
You
And
could
you
just ask She probably would.
Yep, yep.
Glaive to the toe.
Yeah.
In this particular
I
party,
don't.
there are
I don't
several
have.
people.
I don't have a glaive.
Um,
I have a mace though,
Yeah.
and
so.
a fan.
Yeah, I'll go walk over with them, weapon ready. I don't know what I can do against a shadow, but you know, I can be a meat shield, I guess.
Your weapons are magical.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
I can make
Yes,
them
they are.
magical.
How are they not?
Because
I'm
I
because-
gave you weapons that were magical. They are
You were
plus
not
2
good.
weapons.
When did this happen?
Like 3 sessions
Now
ago.
you throw the papers.
It's not on my
It's not
character
gonna
sheet.
hurt them any more than they've already been hurt.
It's not on my character sheet, guys.
That is not my
because-
fault.
Is it? No, wait, hold on. Is it the
It is
same?
the same weapons you have, but they are plus 2 magic weapons. So you get a plus 2 to attack and a plus 2 to damage, and they count as magical.
We probably
Yes.
should have told you that sooner, sorry.
But you weren't here when I handed them out, and then I was gone, so I wasn't here to tell you, and it was their job.
And they.
I didn't know which one.
They
You
found that
told us you had a
your
bundle
weapons
for
are
him.
magical.
I did not know what was in the bundle.
I am a wizard.
You're a wizard,
I was
Harry.
gone.
All right.
All right, cabbage.
Laura, Harry Wizard?
Okay.
Plus
Harry
2
Wizard.
magic.
So I can see something is going on.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to, and I'm about 100 feet away.
Yes.
Okay, I am going to use all of my movement and my bonus action dash
Okay.
to get close enough to try to see what's going on.
Okay. So that's
That's-
gonna put you in the group with Tommy and Simi and Killian,
Ah, wonderful. All of us bunched up together.
and sort of peering over past the bonfire, you can see this dark shape sort of looming in out of the shadows.
Has the dark shape done anything?
Not that we can see.
Not that you can see.
I had a javelin. I'll throw it.
Now I'm afraid that it is Mal's family and that we're gonna kill it. Has it taken any damage yet?
Turns on.
No, I don't want to.
No one's attacked it yet.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
hold my
haven't-
action then.
What the shadow?
Is it
Because I don't know what it is.
Kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if she's
Well,
your
you-
freaking mom?
I shot the shadow
Has it
thing.
actually?
Oh, yeah, you have. Sorry,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So
So
Did it
clearly,
make-
if it was your family, it would be dead
Did it
already.
make
Probably.
damage?
Did it make monster noises?
it didn't make any
Did it,
noises.
so the sarcophagus lid, did it
Mhm.
sound like it like pushed a lid off, or it like split a lid in half as it was like moving through it? When you described it for Simi, she's asking if it's done anything yet.
Like if it's hurt anybody, if it like how it
Like
broke
so, like
the
we heard it
sarcophagus.
break a sarcophagus lid, but I
You
don't-
left us. You left an enemy behind.
The
Oh, yeah.
It's probably weird.
that does not
That
explain.
doesn't answer.
So you left the enemy behind. It was not the shadow that was chasing you. The enemy that you left behind did something that you didn't see.
Oh, okay. I
thought the shadow.
Shadow
had
has
done
done nothing.
The shadow did not do
It
that.
has
No.
moved
that. Okay.
and been attacked.
Okay, I'm going to hold my action.
Okay. What are you holding your action for, and which action are you holding?
I am pointing my arrow at the shadow,
Okay.
and I am waiting for it to try to attack somebody or.
You should just shoot it. We have a cleric. It can raise somebody from the dead if we kill him accidentally.
I have Revivify and I have Greater Registration, so we're good.
All right. So you
I have
are
Revivify.
holding your attack action
Greater
to
Restoration.
attack it if it
Yeah.
I
provokes
heard
you.
driver registration.
Greater
I was like,
Registration. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That one.
She's got her
Yes.
cleric license and registration.
Yeah, I want my cleric license and registration. Please.
So the wraith glides through the air over the bonfire.
Bitch.
Oh.
Kill it,
since I
kill
see
it,
it's a
kill
wraith-
it, kill it, kill it,
Okay,
kill
okay.
it, kill it.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
wraith.
It's okay.
Oh,
Kill it,
fine.
kill
I
it,
have-
kill it.
Does 21
I also
hit?
have Dispel.
21 will hit, yes.
Okay, then 29 points of damage.
Is it a fake?
Okay.
An undead
It's
or
Does
undead.
it
a soul?
pass
What?
within
It's undead.
hitting
Okay,
distance of
perfect.
me?
I have Dispel evil or good. So
Because I'm right by the bonfire.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity?
it's
Is
probably
it the strength?
So
one?
it
I don't know.
What?
it comes and
Oh,
since
yeah. I
since
have Dispel
Cabbage
evil
just
or good.
attacked it,
Wait, Keith. Question: does it enter within 10 feet of me?
no.
Okay.
Unfortunately, a 14 is not going to do anything.
No.
I don't know.
So yeah. So it glides to a stop outside of outside of glaive range for this one, and is just kind of
Specifically
floating
outside
there.
of my glaive range. I see how
Yep.
it is.
Mal.
I'll move towards where everybody is. My 25 feet of movement. So I'm still 3 turns out after that.
Okay.
Well, I guess I can
You
action.
can use your action to move too.
Yeah, I guess I'll use my action and only move 40 feet and get up with these guys. No, that's such a bad idea. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go sort of at an angle to get behind it.
Okay.
Okay.
Which means that I won't be there this turn, but probably next turn if it's still moving towards them.
All right. So from kind of the direction that you're angled off to, you hear that sort of familiar whooshing of air.
Oh, if I hear it, then that's actually the direction I'm going. The issue is I didn't know that was over there before. Because, I have a -2 to my perception check, so...
Followed by a scream.
Yep.
A familiar scream.
Then instead of...
Go say
I mean, that was...
After my movement?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
after your movement. You hear the sort of sucking sound. You hear the scream, and it is your sister's voice.
So that's down the hall that I left behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the one that it broke open.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what they're all trying to get into, is the living.
I can get there in 50 feet? Just for future, for when my turn hits?
No, because he moved you further away from it.
Yeah.
So it's 40 feet now to the. It's 40 feet now to where, or it was 40 feet to where the wraith was, and then it's another.
50.
Probably another 50 feet beyond that.
So that sarcophagus is like 100 feet away from where we currently are.
Closer to me than to you, but not by that much.
But only because you're on the diagonal to it.
Yep.
And it requires that you go past the wraith.
Yeah.
Dels.
Okay, so
Kill it.
I'm at the
Kill it.
bonfire.
You're at the bonfire?
Yeah.
Okay,
How
so.
far away am I from the sarcophagus that was broken open?
You're going to be.
You gotta move less than see me.
You were in a bad spot right
Should
now.
be like 50 or 60.
No,
You're
you
about
don't-
60 feet away from it.
Steph, you don't understand how bad of a spot you're in right now. If that wraith touches you, you will be instant dead. Because I know how low your strength is.
Tabletop.
I have.
What's up?
I have. If you die. If I decide.
Would
to
I,
reward-
Keith, in my travels,
From another
No.
land.
what a wraith looks like is? Do you figure?
For an Elwick, absolutely.
The whole
They're like
town is
crows.
raised.
I mean,
90% of the population.
I mean, wraiths are not. They're scary stories, certainly. You've never seen one in person, but you know they're nothing to be taken lightly, and they're used to scare kids.
In Elwick?
Mm-hmm.
Like the stories are used to scare kids, or like wraiths
Actual
are
wraiths
used
are used
to scare children.
Somebody pulls one out of
Stories
their
are
pocket.
used.
Okay.
No,
There
that's
is a big
my
difference.
headcanon is actual wraiths are used to scare children into good behavior. That seems like it matches the Elwick theming.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a so if you-
Then I'm going to conjure a shadow demon.
Will that escalate?
Are you?
That escalated quickly.
Is that the spell where you summon it and it can do whatever it wants once
No,
you
that's,
summon it?
that's summon greater demon.
No, but
Does
if,
the
if I
spell
fail
say-
a check, then it will.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wait. Let me read.
Wait, what kind of creature is that? Is it a fey creature?
I don't actually know how many hit points it has.
No, it'll be a demon.
Shadow demon is a fiend.
Is it a fiend?
It doesn't
Don't
say.
fight a shadow demon in this room.
Okay, fine. I pursue that. I will instead attempt to polymorph the wraith.
Oh, that's fine.
Additionally,
You could,
it's
you
a
could,
bit of a long
you could
shot,
do it.
But do you
You-
have raised dead?
Not prepared.
Raise the wraith.
You want to raise the? I have
I
to.
think-
I
I
have
think
to
you have to know where the
spell.
body
I have to
is.
spell.
Actually,
don't think so,
unfortunately,
no.
undead are immune to the effects of raised
Yeah,
dead
I think
and
so.
revivify.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
and
they're
revivify,
classified
yes.
as undead.
Yes, because they're already undead. Yes.
I guess that kind of makes sense.
This. Oh wait.
How
Yeah.
is he?
No.
I have to spell evil.
No, the bigger issue is
That's what I have.
10 days.
Yeah.
I have to spell evil and good.
Whew.
I don't know if it'll help, but possibly.
Let's see.
Or I mean, if nothing else, it'll give him disadvantage, so that's still not bad.
Yeah, the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's decent.
Also, I can.
It is
what
only disadvantage
challenge
against
rating
you,
is
I
a wraith?
think,
Because
yes.
it turns into an animal of the same challenge rating. Touch a creature. I thought. It
I
said
don't think so.
equal or to or less than the target's. Okay, so I can do whatever.
I have other stuff. That is good.
We apologize for this brief break
DM loading.
as
One moment.
Keith attempts to see if a wraith can be polymorphed.
If I survive till my turn, we might be okay.
Gary
Maybe.
Gygax did not indicate here
I think.
anybody who is immune to it. Although, well,
I mean,
not
also
gonna say.
polymorphing it doesn't really. It just delays our
It
problem.
saves my
doesn't
life,
really
but
have a
delaying the
form
problem
is
is a really
my
nice thing
thing.
here.
Does healing
Does
already
say
hurt it?
transforms a creature,
not this edition.
No,
which I didn't notice.
it doesn't. It doesn't have.
Transforms a
think so.
creature.
Yeah.
It does say transforms a creature, so I think you may technically be able to.
Hmm.
He
He
will
goes
still have
back
to
and-
deal with it, but at least
Yeah,
it
like,
saves
we
us enough
will
time we can
still
save
have to
his.
That's
So
right
cool.
above me, technically. And I don't like that.
That's fair.
Brings back childhood
Charm,
memories.
dazed,
Oh,
assisted,
why?
Of when her mother scared her into good behavior with a wraith.
A
You're
pocket
not
wraith.
paying attention.
Yeah, and
banishment.
they have pocket
Want me to-
wraiths.
I have banishment. That might
One
help.
second. I want to look at the actual wording.
I'd like to take this moment to plug Wyvern Warfare, who creates these magical
These beautiful
Dice
dice
boxes.
boxes.
Dice They, I believe, are doing more contests right
perhaps
now.
may they see fit to grant me one as I bombard them with names.
Wait, have you been?
I did before.
Yeah, I haven't.
What other
Okay.
stinky name? There we go.
Elizabeth, Jared,
Where is it?
Carissa.
Gertrude.
Gertrude.
Mange.
All right, so it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Dirty 20.
That's
That'll
enough.
do it.
Fine. Hold on, I just want to see if I have anything to,
That was a level spell. You have a cantrip, and that's it. And most
Phew.
cantrips are not.
Yeah, you have a bonus action. You
if
can't
only
trip.
people in chat would give the DM a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Ayo, chat!
Okay, Ace, you want
Okay,
to
then-
disadvantage that?
The rest of my whatever, I will keep running towards,
That will get you an opportunity.
As I say, is it
attack
within
from the
melee range of her? Yeah, if you
Oh,
leave its
no.
range, it gets to attack you.
Yeah.
Wraith. And you will lose hit points permanently.
Yes.
hold on. We'll see. We'll see here. I'm an Elwickian. I have
I
wings.
also have great restoration, so if you do lose hit
Aha! DM disadvantage.
By the way,
It's a
if
little
you
late.
do lose
Yeah, it's a
hit
little
points,
late for
then
that.
I can actually restore them.
My cousin coming in clutch.
Could give disadvantage
Just too
to the
late.
I
attack
can
of opportunity.
Also restore your hit points.
Oh, wait,
I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna run.
I enfeeble thee.
I'm gonna try to run towards the scream that I heard.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna do it.
it is going to make the attack of
Oh, shoot,
opportunity.
which one of you was
That's
the good one?
disadvantage.
At disadvantage,
You're the
and that's going to get rid of that. Also, apparently, I should have let Mal know he still has an advantage from Lance.
Right.
As soon as the timeout was done while I wasn't here, and I was like, and this is for Steven because he'll need it.
Because.
Can I use a reaction?
No.
Dang it.
Well,
Well,
what's the reaction?
yeah. What's the reaction to
Shield.
Oh, yeah.
Like
That's if it hits.
if. Okay.
13?
Which
Oh, against my what? Sorry.
Your
AC.
AC.
It's 15. Thank you.
Okay, so you're good.
Okay.
I dodge as one does when one is confronted with a wraith. And I keep going.
I dodge as one does when confronted with a wraith.
Yep. That was the thing that was said. Be Katie.
I'm like, "Hua!" And then I keep going towards your sister.
Ah, yes, towards the other monster that's still alive.
Yes.
So as you get within 30 feet of
Shenanigans! Kate!
Yeah.
as you get within 30 feet of it, which you will, you feel the air sucked out of your
Can
lungs.
I take a deep breath?
Well, I guess.
It is pulled from your
I was
lungs.
gonna say, I don't
Dang
think that's how
There's
that
less
works.
breath now. You go.
Okay. Well, I do that, but more delicately. I do.
Mizuki.
Okay,
I want to see you do that more delicately.
I will use my movement and my action, and I will get to 60 feet.
Okay.
And then I will cast Spiritual Weapon. But
Spiritual weapon is a bonus action to cast.
yes, it's a bonus action. Yes, yes, it's a bonus action to
Cool.
But
cast.
it takes a bonus action to use it, so you can't
Right.
use it on the same turn.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah.
Then you would have made a noise.
Well, no, it says when you cast the spell. I can still. So I'm going to make my attack.
I would have learned really quickly if it was attached.
I'm going to cast it right by the creature. My spiritual weapon. It will probably just take the form of my mace.
Okay.
Let's see. And let's see. What will this be?
We lived that long.
Should have just done
Will
shadow.
You should have
16?
more experience for us, right?
I think. Will a 16 hit?
16 will hit.
16 will hit. Okay. Okay, that will be 5 points of damage.
All right.
It'll be force damage.
Good deal.
Okay. And that will end my turn.
Sini.
So I hit the thing a lot. So I probably should have added all this together, sorry. The lowest one is a 16?
They'll hit.
Okay. So that's gonna end up being
Oh, also, it might take extra damage. Let me check because I should have my. I have because I have my divine. It would count as a weapon attack, right?
What does?
My spiritual weapon. It would still count as a weapon attack, right?
Next turn, yeah.
Yeah, but you can't attack with it this turn.
It's my it's my divine strike. It's on each of your turns when you hit a creature with a weapon attack. It's 1d8 fire damage.
1d8 extra fire damage.
Extra
so-
fire damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me roll.
so
Okay, so 1 extra point of damage. Fire damage. Sorry. I
No,
forgot
you're
that
fine.
I had that.
Singes an eyebrow. Do wraiths have eyebrows?
It singes an eyebrow.
It doesn't anymore. It doesn't anymore.
Singes an eyebrow and bone.
So I'm going to save my bonus action for disengage, so I'm not up against it this time.
You're gonna see.
So I'm going to go ahead and do, because the stunning strike doesn't require bonus action. It's just like tacked on.
You just have to
Okay.
on a hit. You can spend the key point.
Probably won't work because I imagine their con is pretty high, but I'm
There's
gonna
also a
try
good
anyway.
chance that it's immune to being stunned.
Yeah, I can at least try. So that's going to end up being 30 points of damage. And then
How much?
30.
Oh, a cute little 30 points of damage.
And then
Doesn't matter. That kills it.
seriously?
Oh.
That kills the wraith.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Nice.
a mini wraith.
Is-
It was a pocket wraith.
It was an Elwick wraith.
The Colville wraith.
Oh no! Oh no!
Wait,
You're gonna have to
what?
explain that at some point.
Oh no.
Matt Colville.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
not
boy.
what I know, but why that's such a why that elicited that
Because Matt
response.
Colville is a sadist
And
and
that's
makes
because-
all things 10 times harder than the
So
original.
its agonizing touch takes half your hit points.
Yeah, it's
on a-
way. If
Straight up.
it hits you, it's way worse than the regular wraith.
Okay, so with that, I'm going to haul butt down the hall to try and get to. Oh, and I guess I didn't have to take my bonus action to.
Nope.
So I can use it
Step of the
to
wind.
step of the wind. So I'm gonna try and get down to help his sister sooner.
Okay. As you get closer, because you'll get
She'll get almost there.
You'll get almost there, but when you get within 30 feet, you feel the wind pulled out of your lungs.
It's okay. I'm about to kick the crap out of that.
All right, Killian.
If I have to. But
Well, in that case, I'm gonna move my 35 feet forward. Can I see the nasty skin bag thing?
I think it's just outside your range.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to dash and move up next to see me. Well, I just want to be within 10 feet.
Okay. From there, you can see it.
Okay, well, that's cool.
Milo.
So, with 30 feet, I head towards the windbag thing.
Okay.
How far am I with 30 feet from the thing?
I think you are still outside visual range at that point.
For heaven's
Yeah.
sakes.
You have to get closer.
Action dash.
That
Okay.
thing was like 100 feet away from us.
Now you can see it.
Okay.
I think you are. I think from where you were, you're still outside the range of
He is.
the sucking air.
Do I see his sister?
So you see the thing. It has cracked open and slung aside the lid of the sarcophagus. It has one arm on each side and is leaned down and is sucking something out of her.
it's dementoring. Nope. 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 Nope.
The other thing you guys that are going that direction see is the ghoul. The final ghoul.
Can I see Mal from where I am?
You would be able to, yes.
If it gets around to my turn, I got you. If you save your turn, I can actually get you into the fight.
I mean, I was just gonna Eldritch Blast because I'm not gonna.
You can do that too. Just
Can you reach?
Oh yeah, 120 feet on Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Sorry, give me a
You
second.
just
I'm
can't
trying to
see it
figure
at
out
120
spells.
feet.
No, but I mean, I should be close enough with my movement.
So what you doing there, Milo?
I can't do anything. I don't have anything as a bonus action that would be useful.
you get to do what I did and just I wait.
I wait.
Yeah.
All right. Odds or evens?
Odds.
Okay. So the ghoul that was chasing you, see me? You've kind of gotten back to it, and it's gonna.
Yeah.
Does a
Her AC is 20.
probably not. Missed it by one, so the tongue misses you.
Rude.
And so does the claws. All right. So that's the ghoul. Back around to the top of the round.
Tommy.
Tommy.
Wow. Wow. That was.
What's happening over there?
Oh my
Steven
God.
is throwing Steph's phone.
Okay, you knocked it off, and then I picked it up for her, and
And then
then,
you dropped it.
No, I don't know.
then she bumped it.
So
and
what
I
is the
dropped it.
closest
It's
thing?
all over the place.
Further than you can see.
Further
Yes.
than you can see.
You can come
You
join
can just
all
follow
of us.
Mal,
I'm just gonna follow Mal.
because he's the one that you can see probably. Well, I guess better bonfire.
Whoever I
Right
can
here.
see.
Okay, so you saw Killian and Simi sort of rush off beyond the bonfire, and you know Dells is off that direction too.
And that's really far away.
I mean, it's within your movement, but you're not going to
Yeah.
be able to get into range of an enemy.
I'm going to dash into
Okay.
your direction.
All right.
So 80 feet.
And try to stub your toe
So-
in the way so you take a point of damage.
so
keep
you-
raging.
I'm gonna rake my hand through the fire to get.
I was going to say, you should run through the fire to take
I
damage.
mean, you didn't rage last time.
That's right, I didn't.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm
No,
gonna use that to
because the
prepare
rage
myself.
died and we were all like,
Oh!
We're okay.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I forgot that I'm not enraged, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna dash over there.
Okay. So that'll get you 6. So you do get within 30 feet of the wind bag, and you
My
feel your
movement is
breath.
40. My movement is 40, so I can do.
Yeah, it was 100 feet away from us.
Yes.
So you get within 20 feet of it.
Yeah. But you do get within the range of it pulling the breath from your chest.
Oh, that's weird.
Yep. Cabbage.
Okay. I know there's multiple bads now. I'm gonna go for the suck breath one.
That's a good idea.
Suck breath.
23. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay, then 28 points of damage.
Dang! Good job.
That wasn't with sneak attack?
No, that was with sneak attack.
Oh.
Wait, do I not get sneak
I
attack?
don't think so.
Unless
No.
you have
5 feet of it.
advantage.
What?
Nobody got into melee range of it.
Unless you're hidden.
Am
Yeah.
I within 5 feet?
Unless you're
No.
hidden.
How far away am I from it?
Not close enough to get into melee range.
Yeah, not close enough to
Yeah.
get into melee.
Where we all were, it was 100 feet away from us.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Then I need to re-roll that. Not that much damage.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
I assumed everybody was so close.
You could use your bonus action to hide,
Yeah.
and then you would have gotten your sneak attack if you were
Yeah,
hidden.
you could do that.
I would like to do that then.
Or you
Okay.
Do you want me to roll
you sure?
stealth?
No, that's fine.
Well, I was about to say, Keith, does it have enough vision range that it could potentially see her?
It does actually.
Okay.
It's got blind sight out to 120.
Ah.
I wish I had blind sight. 120.
Make sure I'm.
That will not give me blind sight, Natalie.
So yeah, if you use your hide, you do get your sneak attack.
Yes, you do get your sneak attack. As long as you
I just kind of assumed there was flanking going on, but
Nope.
that was
No,
incorrect.
there's no one close enough.
Okay. So
Oh no.
Oh dear.
you and you and you
Sorry.
and you.
Wait.
And not me.
What's happening?
All of you guys need to make a Constitution saving throw at
'Cause
disadvantage.
you can't breathe.
Not you.
Well, because
No,
it's exploding.
Also not
Not
me.
not you.
Yeah, no,
'cause you-
you're far back and you shot it with an arrow and set it off.
Not me.
Sorry.
Oh no. Oh no. That's an that one.
Let me
No, I'm not using that one.
Well,
use
we
my
might have
favored by the gods.
to try assuming.
Okay.
It's a real
All
bad
right.
day.
19.
Glad our cleric is
Okay.
Right?
So you say
You're welcome.
Nat
I
one
so
fails.
8.
Fails.
I'm favoring by the gods. Hold on. Ooh, 8 plus 9. 17.
17. What is the save? The save.
Oh.
The save is a 14. So you make it.
I am favored by the gods that I don't believe.
Okay. So, Tommy and Sini each take 24 points of thunder damage and are deafened until the end of your next turn.
Plenty.
Well, you're deaf now.
I mean, I'm still.
Killian
Oh, wait.
and Dells.
Did he get his advantage right
24
there?
points.
What advantage?
That might be good.
Ace gave him
No,
a
I-
character
It's okay. I
advantage.
have
I'm not worried about it. It's okay.
Yeah, you've got extra in the
I
tank.
got plenty.
Tommy,
I
okay.
still have healing spells, so.
I missed it. You do have advantage.
That hurt, but
You
I
have a
This has
character
been
advantage.
a straight roll, right?
Yeah.
So re-roll your
Roll
con
again
save.
just to make
Yep.
it.
Within range.
Why do I have a character advantage?
Andrew.
It-
Andrew
He
gave
spent
you
his
Yeah.
points in
Yes.
the chat.
In
He
the
said,
chat.
Give
"You
you
can
advantage.
do it."
Oh,
Turn a point.
Why do you
I
have to
assume
make
it's
me
12.
in debt?
12 points of thunder damage.
And
You will take 12 points of thunder damage.
Fine, be thunder.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
Thank you, Andrew.
So you will only take 12 points of thunder damage.
Yeah.
And will
That
not be
would've been
deafened.
almost half a kill.
But Sini is.
See me.
You know, I haven't taken any
Yeah,
damage yet.
this, like, this high
I'm gonna
pitched-
slap you as I run back.
Sorry, you said my.
I'm too far away.
12.
Darn it. You're right.
Well, no deafness.
And no deafness. Okay.
Yeah, I've been haven't taken any damage yet.
This is my
Y'all
first
are doing
damage,
great.
And
Y'all are
that
doing
guy's
great.
dead.
Thanks for finding the bad guys.
So
I
Mal,
haven't taken any damage yet, so.
your turn.
That's awesome.
Yeah, my movement up. I'm
Still.
assuming that lets
Hang
me
on.
see this thing.
I can
It
take
does. It also
least
pulls the air
I can
out
take
of your
like 80
lungs.
points
That's
of damage.
three
so
more.
we're
Yes,
I'm
the
going to
face.
slash into my arm.
Yeah.
And we are going to try to
Yikes.
heal all.
Please, I'm missing my 8.
Where's my?
Wait, 12.
Yeah, it's not gonna be huge.
Yeah, 12.
Excuse me.
2 plus 6, so 8
Honestly,
times
I just
3.
completely left the building for a minute, so I didn't.
So she will take 24 points of healing. So
Okay. Who are you targeting with that?
all my
I
his
Oh.
sister.
appreciate
Okay.
your realization though.
All right. So you do heal her.
He's gonna pop his. Oh, actually, so his shadow should be within melee range at this point because he'll pop. Oh no, that's a bonus action. Never mind, he's done.
Okay.
He'll use his action to move up 25 more feet, which still puts him out like 10, I think. Is what the math on that is.
All right.
No.
I need to make you stilts.
I mean, everybody else has bonuses to their movement above the 30.
I don't.
Yeah.
I
I'm
have
under.
regular move. I know you're under. Yeah.
So it's like.
I just have 30 feet of movement.
Jetpack.
I like that idea.
I don't think I have a spell that uses movement. So.
I do, but I only have 2 spell slots, so.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, no. You're,
And I'm still waiting
That's,
for the big fight.
I'm glad you're waiting for it, because I'll be useless in the big fight.
Yeah.
Big fun. I'll be fine.
I'll be okay.
I got all kinds of spells.
How you doing over there, Dells, with your
Fine.
spells?
I
All
will,
right.
like, maybe
my
have
spells.
so.
God
I have no breath to push the
It
spell.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, true.
So it lashes out. It tried to grab Mal, tried to grab Simi, and it misses both of you guys.
I figured
No,
out
it's
the
okay.
attack pattern. Now I can just use my shield.
Dels.
Tale of sad, sad Dells who has no breath to do her spells. I would like to run forward more.
Okay.
How far away am I from the
I mean, you
Fleshy.
were,
30 feet.
you were in 30 feet.
Yeah, you're.
I was at
Yeah.
30. Okay, so I'm gonna run up to it,
Okay.
and I'm going to use my dagger since I have no spells. Slash at it. Stop it, Lance.
1d4 damage. Here we come.
No.
Yeah.
Plus 2.
Unless, of course, it's immune to magical attacks.
All right.
Yep.
So make your attack roll.
Wait, didn't you give her a
I
magic?
will.
No!
I got the magic dagger.
I didn't give her any magic weapons.
I have.
Because she casts spells.
Yeah, you probably don't need that.
13.
To hit?
Yeah.
13
That's
is
what
its AC.
Yes.
No.
Let me find my
Have
d4s.
resistance
Roll.
to non-magical.
So roll your damage.
So you roll 1d4 plus 2.
Yes. Shut up. Do what I can.
No, I'm not.
I'm a random number generator. Just tell me. What number do you need?
I'm not sure that it's
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah.
That'd be
What?
a 5.
On the dice.
So five total damage.
Yeah.
3.
So it'll take 3 points.
It's still a hit.
Yeah.
I'm a
Damn
random
it.
number generator.
Just tell me what you
Just
want.
Tell me what you
Spell
want.
slots?
No, she's within the.
I know she
Can't
could've
use
just
spells.
moved outside of it.
She could.
I'm trying to go save the sister.
I appreciate you, even if Killian does not.
Yeah.
Also, quick question, just for next time. All the
It's
like
okay, it's not easy to press
the so you said sarcophagus,
Sarcophagi.
sarcophagi, sarcophaguses.
It's
They're not like attached to the floor, right? They're just very heavy, big stone things?
So the bottoms of them are like carved out of the floor. The lids
And
are
then they've got
separate.
lids on them.
Okay. And would you categorize the lids as huge, medium?
Probably, I mean,
Medium? I
Probably
imagine
medium.
the lids don't take up.
Medium to large.
they don't take up a lot of space, but they're pretty heavy. I would call them
They're also-
large.
they're
Okay.
also
Large.
larger than a creature inside, so.
Yeah.
Just
So they're
next time.
large.
Should I survive it? I'm done.
Okay. Mizuki,
Okay.
back around to you.
Well, I am going to go back toward everyone else, and then
Killian is not going to skip.
I'm never
I will
around.
use. Let's see.
No. Every time.
My big magic.
What you doing?
I'm deciding.
Ah.
I'm going to move up to everyone. How far away am I?
Inside of 30 feet.
You're inside 30 feet, so
No, I'm
the.
not.
Hmm?
No, I'm not.
Well, if
Am
you're
I?
moving up to where all the rest of us
Oh,
are,
I mean,
that puts you inside of his radius.
Okay. I'm not yet. Okay. I will do. How far away am I?
Before or after moving?
Right now. How far away am I?
You would have been 60 feet away?
Yes. Yes. Okay, 60 feet away. Alright. I will. Okay. I will just. Can I see everyone? Except for Milo.
Are you human?
Yes, I am
Did
human.
Killian make you goggles?
I believe he did. Yes, and I
Okay,
should
that
have
sounds
them
right.
with me. Yes.
Well, you've
I do
also
have
got
goggles.
also still got the light on your fan.
Yes. Yes, I do still have the light on my fan.
Denied.
Okay, I will do.
Rejected.
I will do
Kick you
mass
from chat.
healing word.
I'm gonna get muted.
Sorry.
I will do mass healing word. I will do
Okay.
simi. Yeah,
I don't
I'll
know.
do Mal again.
Okay.
I don't need it.
I've only taken a little bit of damage, but if nobody else needs it, I'll definitely
Well,
take
I
it.
mean, I can. It's 6. It's up to 6 creatures, so I will do up to 6 creatures.
Not a creature.
I'll take it like I'm still
Yes, you are.
that last one stung, so.
Sorry, you are a creature.
You know, you can keep spending them, but I don't think it's gonna help.
All right. So it'll be 8 points of healing for everyone. So Mal, Cabbage, Simi, Tommy, and Joe.
I'm just like jumping
Yes.
back and forth
How much?
between 32 and
8.
24.
Wait. Okay. So who looks more hurt, Killian or Tommy?
Not Tommy.
I have 12
Okay.
hit points.
Okay.
Definitely
Then I
Tommy.
will do Tommy and not worry about Killian, because I know Killian can take care of himself.
Yeah. I'm kidding.
Sure.
Second.
That's why.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah. You get 8 points of healing.
Oh, I didn't take any damage, but thank you.
Well, okay.
But
Anyway.
healed anyway.
Healed,
I am healed
anyway. Yeah. Okay.
Just
Well,
keep
maybe
it
I will do
that
Killian
hashtag.
instead of Cabbage, since I knew Cabbage
look
was
younger now.
okay. Yeah.
I look younger.
Okay.
You pooped
I
away
was-
your
All right. And that will.
Glad to see you were able to be rescued.
And then I'll use my action to get close, but not too close, because I
Okay.
can see everyone.
Okay. So we're struggling
I'll
with
get
the-
like 5 feet
Okay.
away from where they. Yeah.
See me.
Oh, okay. So
You can now get within range to hit it if you would like.
There is also a ghoul there.
Also, I'll hold my action if anything attacks me. So.
It can still hurt Mal's sister, right?
We assume so.
So I'm gonna go hit the thing.
Okay.
I thought that it was not going to make it this far, so my pre-roll
So
I
the-
unrolled. So
Does the ghoul hit?
No.
That's fine for now. At least as much as she can be.
jeez. For one of those memories, that's gonna be terrible. Nope, that's not the right dice thing. That's more like it. Okay, that's
That was a
less.
practice roll.
That was just
There were 2 practice rolls there then. I mean,
Wow.
that one will probably actually still hit because it's got a
That
plus.
one rolled funny.
That one
I see
rolled
a
really
banhammer
weird.
coming towards somebody.
Okay, so 2 of my 4 are going to miss. But well, actually, you know what? I should check to make sure because I don't think I found the threshold before, but I'm pretty sure. So does I'm assuming a 10 doesn't hit.
No.
Okay, so
AC is 13.
okay, so 2 of the 4 will hit, and that's 9. 6, so 15 points
15
of
points.
damage.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have had that pre-rolled, and I just assumed it wouldn't actually come back around to me. So
Okay.
we were out of yeah.
It is still up.
I can't do anything about that. So you know.
Can kill him.
Killian.
Well, that depends. Keith, can I see
Why?
his sister?
Keep getting ones.
She is down inside the sarcophagus, so no, you cannot.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna move up, and I'm gonna start hitting the windbag. I assume a 19 hits the windbag.
It does.
Okay.
I said this about my brother all the time too.
Does 19 hit the wind
Keith,
bag?
does it have less than 100 hit points left?
Yes.
Power
does
word
it have
kill.
more than 39 hit points left?
Whoa. Can we ask that?
I will have to.
50 DKP minus.
Wait, what? Words?
Sorry.
It's
Don't
okay.
ignore me.
No.
Then he's like, I'm gonna pay
It
so
has
much attention to you
less
now.
than that.
Okay, so one swing of his
That's not how
glaive
that
and that
works
thing's
at
going
all.
down.
No, it's not.
All right.
That only cost me one spell slot
Team advantage.
instead of all of it. I had to ask because my total damage for the round that I had pre-rolled was 100 points of damage.
Gotcha. Okay. That kills that. There is, however, still
You
a
can make
ghoul.
him reroll.
Yeah.
I could make you re-roll. I'm going to make you re-roll the 2-hit.
Wow, who do you work for?
Yes.
Himself.
It wasn't me.
I mean, you pointed it out.
Yes,
Yeah, you didn't have to
27
say. You
Yeah,
could have
it's
said
fine.
nothing.
Okay.
It would have been okay.
I am always fair.
No,
Um,
that's a lie.
All right, so that
You're fair to
kills
me,
that
yeah.
thing. There is, however, still the ghoul. For
How-
what that's
How
worth.
far away is the ghoul?
Uh,
Damn.
about 30 feet out.
What'd you say?
How far did I have to move up to get in range of the thing? Do I have enough movement that I can go back and hit the ghoul one time? Because that'll kill it.
What's your movement?
35 feet. And I just need to get within 10 feet of it to hit it with my glaive.
Suffering.
You can get to it.
So, kill the windbag, and then I hear from back behind me the of the ghoul, and Killian's just be like, I was gonna turn around and just walk over there and stab it.
Make your roll to hit.
This.
Well, that's 28.
Yeah, you'll hit. Okay.
What's going on over here?
It's another 32
We're
points of
tired.
damage.
Yeah,
so
it's
that's
fine.
good.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, everything's dead.
Is everything
Is everything
actually
dead?
dead?
I'm still moving towards all.
His family too?
Jeez.
Very important question.
I mean, I'm asking.
I'm gonna go to his sister and see if I can help out
Okay.
with the.
So she is unconscious.
Okay. Hand of healing?
Is it?
She should be at full health.
Yeah, I don't think this is a hit point thing. I think this is a.
Yeah,
Well, I mean-
she's just unconscious.
She was screaming, so I wasn't sure.
She's not screaming anymore because all of the air got sucked out of her lungs.
I'm gonna go open the other, or go work on opening the other sarcophagi that they were trying to scratch and get into.
Or
Okay.
if you want to tell me where it
Oh,
is, then you don't have to like break in. I can just.
Yeah, if you're not busy, we'll just.
I mean, if she's
Go to each
unconscious,
one.
there's nothing I can do. So.
Sorry, carry on. I'm
There's something I
checking.
can do.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean, if he
Is this
wants
unconscious?
to,
Like we
I
need to
should-
like
I can.
shake her awake, or is this something that's causing a
I have-
condition?
It's something causing a condition.
Is it a poison?
Okay. Is it poison?
Make a medicine check.
I should be the one doing that. I should probably be the one.
12.
12? You can't tell.
I'm gonna use lay on hands to try and cure her of any diseases or poisons.
Okay.
Prepared. So.
Her eyes kind of flutter open a little bit.
So it's a
Poison.
And I also have less restoration.
Mal is just picking her up bodily and pulling her out.
Okay.
If we want to save your spells for the
Tell me where the other ones are. I will be by to open them momentarily.
Real fast, because
I
I
have
know we're all
some
sort
spells
of, taking stock. We should maybe all, like, protect Mal and his family as we escort them out of here, since they're sort of
Oh,
and
absolutely.
who knows what else is
Yes.
lurking around.
Yeah.
Speaking of.
Oh.
Ooh,
Speaking of,
Yeah, you should
are
also
we
get
out
back
of
to your
initiative
sister.
Yeah,
yet?
that's what I'm doing. No, I'm just.
Are we out of initiative yet?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
I disguise myself, Mal.
Jeez.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
You know what?
Disguise Mel.
That's
as
not a
Dels.
half bad plan.
Yes!
It's not bad. No.
Okay, I'm gonna, I'll do
You'll die
Sanctuary.
for it.
End
Let
of
that-
the sentence with inspiration.
You'll die.
Killian will look at Dels as she does this, and he'll be like, actually, no, that's all right.
First
I
good
mean, you should
idea.
have seen what she did
Started with
earlier.
an eye roll.
Like, I love children.
She like wiped half of the creatures that were by us,
Trying to act like Mel.
outright. Burned them
They're
to
stealth.
cinders. Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
On purpose,
Yeah.
without hitting any of her friends.
Yep.
Behind him, I'm
And it was,
mimicking
and it was,
trying to look like him.
and it was planned.
Also, I have plenty
As
of
best I
spell
can tell.
slots.
Okay.
So,
I
like,
can use key points to end poison conditions. So, like, it
I
depends
have
on
a lot
how
of
much.
I assume we're gonna go collect the family,
You
and
have
between
cheese
the
in your
two of
beard
us,
still?
we can cure them of the
Yeah.
poison.
Yeah.
Do you have cheese in your beard?
No.
Oh.
Neither
I
do
am
I.
terrified
She
of
actually
cheese.
helped me cut the cheese out.
You have the
Yeah, that's
witchy
been
beard now.
like a while.
Yeah, it's been several months.
He's been
Hey,
knocked out for
like a week.
A long time unconscious.
Actually, that was at the beginning of our nonsense
Yeah.
in,
I know.
in the town. It's
We were
been
there for like 2
month
weeks.
or two.
oh, you know, I have hero speed.
Okay, so we will read it as read that you guys go back to the other sarcophagi and pull Mal's mom and dad out, get them cured of what was keeping them unconscious. What are you doing from there?
I like how nobody's questioning my sudden appearance.
Look, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot
man.
going on.
We'll deal with that later.
I don't even know you,
I could
but I
be
know that they
working
know
for
you,
the other
so
team.
it's okay.
We're gonna deal with that later.
All right.
Yeah.
I say we put Mal and his family and Bit in the middle, and we form up around them.
I can
like-
do.
Oh wait.
Escort
when
him
we
out
get
of
back
here.
up, will it be time for the meeting?
Not midnight.
No,
Oh,
like this
well.
was afternoon, right? This all happened pretty quick.
Still, they might just.
No,
enact
that's
it
like
then.
I'm
They probably
assuming. I'm
have eyes
assuming
on
that
it.
they are still
Yeah.
watching us, and
Yeah,
so
they
if
would
their
not have
goal
left.
was to attack us, and this was not a goal to get us out of the way, I'm expecting that they will try and stop us before we get his family to safety.
Yeah, I'm gonna also go in the middle.
I can do sanctuary on someone. Also,
Not a Mal, since
maybe
he's king of the mountain.
Not me.
Okay, your sister. Okay, I'll do sanctuary. on your sister.
Actually, maybe Bit. Because all will have some military training, I suspect, but Bit does not.
Okay, I will
That's
do
fair.
sanctuary on Bit.
Yeah.
And then I
To the middle
we're
too.
gonna escort people out.
All
So
in the middle.
might not have been communicated to you, Mizuki, but Bit looks an awful lot like Milo.
Like a lot.
Like a lot like
Almost
Milo.
like she's family.
So,
Almost like that, yeah.
I'll probably ask. So, can we quickly explain who
Yeah,
this
as
child
you guys
is?
are marching, yes.
She looks
This is
awfully.
Tommy.
And
Oh.
keeping watch.
No. Okay, we. I think we.
She's just like, I don't know.
It's just like I don't. No, I'm focused on this child because the
Commoner.
child looks very
Commoner.
similar to
Commoner.
Milo and the rest of his family.
Oh, yeah, hidden air situation?
Wait a minute. I
Hidden
heard
air.
rumors.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not good.
I from my contacts, I've
I
heard
know.
rumors
Yeah,
The
about
more people that
a
know, the
hidden
worse that is.
air,
Oh,
Well,
and
found it.
I figured that
you
it
don't know.
was entirely impossible and
Uh,
couldn't even be a thing.
So did I.
And yet,
Okay.
And yet,
here we are.
Here we are.
Oh.
She's just young.
Is
She's
so
just a kid.
so where is she from?
I didn't know who it was.
I
I thought she was a dwarf. Just a child.
I did
I was-
say she was 13.
I was passed out at the time.
That's what happens
So
when you miss a few
and
sessions.
where
Yeah.
has she been?
Hidden away.
Around, apparently.
Okay, no. Okay, whose child is she exactly?
Well, if she's related to Milo, I'm gonna give you one guess which parent she's related to.
She should be related to both parents.
That's
how that works.
Not necessarily.
Okay,
we don't know that Milo and his brothers had the same dad.
No,
that is
no.
a fact.
But like,
We-
she is related to both of her parents. That is how.
Yeah,
that
okay,
is how
but
that
who are
works.
her parents?
Here's how babies are made.
Who are her parents?
Asked me that the other day.
Well, reasonably positive the Empress.
Yes,
And
yes,
of
I
course,
assume that
as
was.
always,
Question mark.
who the hell knows who the male is?
He's probably dead.
They're probably dead.
Are we saying all this in hearing of the little girl?
My
Oh,
family
I
might
mean,
have
we're
murdered
all
him.
That
right
wasn't
together,
Cabbage's
right?
voice, so I wasn't.
My family may have murdered him. Anyway,
I mean, at this point, I think we might have mainly told her most of this. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
she's
Okay.
gotten most of this. Maybe not in all the gory details, but she's gotten
Okay.
the broad strokes of the mise en scène.
So when we are exiting I assume nothing happens on our way up the stairs.
Nothing happens on your way up the stairs.
okay, there's
Upon
sanctuary.
exiting
You get out
the
to
crypt,
to the graveyard. It is still afternoon, it's still daylight. You look around, you don't see anything.
Okay, so we're
Okay.
looking for the.
We're blind.
Well,
Yeah.
for the forge where they had the extra soldiers positioned.
Okay.
Mhm. To the fort.
You guys head to the forge. And that's where we're going to leave it off for the night. And we will pick it up from there next session. Hope you guys had some fun playing around with some of the new monsters from Flea Monsters by Matt Colville. Not sponsored, but I highly encourage you to pick it up and take a look. It's got some really neat stuff in there. Kind of changes the way combats can be run. So, highly recommend. We will be back hopefully next week, same time, regular time. And next week we will also be starting our additional content on Fridays. I will give you a reminder of that next week when we see you here on the Glassbreakers Guild on Casual Cactus. A few quick reminders on the way out the door. Do get over to our YouTube channel. Make sure if you're new there, hit like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notifications so you'll always know when we put all of our video content up. Over there, we've got tons and tons and tons of hours of content. This was our 81st session of this campaign, and there was a whole nother campaign that we ran before that when we ran through Tomb of Annihilation. So we've got those, we've got some one-shots, some little
Sometimes
side
I'm
quest stuff, lots of stuff for you to see and have fun with our shenanigans, so go check it out. We do also run a Discord server that is all about our basically the way that we communicate to you guys.
I'm trying to get
It's for me, Keith.
I'm just
fine.
being gentle.
Which one is it?
I'm trying
A bunch
to
of
get
the black one that's not yours.
the 5 that are on the bar.
There, that one. We do run a Discord server.
Stop pulling.
Thank you.
To let you guys know what the schedule is and if there are any changes to the schedule. Pardon that interruption. Be sure that you are logged into that Discord server. Keep your eyes open. We are also in the process of changing some things up there. So it is an active construction zone. Be sure you wear your hard hat. That's going to do it for us here tonight. Thank you to all of the players for being here tonight. Thank you to Kyrie for being here tonight, coming back and joining us at the table. And we will see all of you guys next week. Until then, remember...
Grab your butts and grab your balls!
And if all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a glass house. Mio! I'm wearing your shirt! Good night, everybody!
Good night.